Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn, each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
Come on, what are we doing?
No, on NBC.
Yeah, I know.
Today's show.
Yeah,
They showed
I
it
did
live.
too. I did too. I saw this exact same thing. We don't need to be talking about this right
What, are we on air?
now. Yeah, we're on
Oh,
there.
I don't know.
We don't need to talk. It's just.
Did I tell you when I was in '86 when the Challenger exploded? No.
Come on,
no.
dude. What are we doing?
no.
That's
I
one of the worst
farted-
days of my life.
No, I farted real loud in class to break the tension. About a minute after it happened.
That's literally the day I found my grandmother.
I know.
You knew, and you still tell that story.
January 20. I mean, I'm not like ragging on your grandma.
What about where were you when JFK got shot?
I was quite a ways from even
It was
being around.
He was a glimmer in his daddy's eyes. What he was.
My parents hadn't even met. No, they had met, but they weren't married.
They hadn't met yet, but they'd had sex.
No, they met. They knew each other when they were kids.
Did they really?
Yeah. They grew apart.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Grown Man Record Night. This is been a fun evening. We got a fun evening working tonight.
I don't have any friends that sent me jokes this week, so I hope I hope you got some funny.
No, we don't need anything.
I don't have anything. I could tell some 9/11 jokes if you want to.
We're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that. Camera 2, which has been working all week long during the streams that nobody fucking watches, that worked fine. And then everybody gets in here and camera 2 dies. So, yeah, that goes to black. So, yeah. But tonight...
No.
Huh? No. We're running one camera again. That's 2 weeks in a row we're going one camera. I'm pretty pissed off about it.
I'm excited. I'm excited as all.
Yeah.
Do you ever get excited as all for stuff?
Literally never. Literally never.
Excited for dog?
I am dog now. Who knows the band? Who knows the band? I am dog now.
Stooges. Quick, look it up, Jay.
Man, I love cigarettes.
We know you don't know.
The Leningrad Cowboys. Do you remember them?
No.
I saw them the other day in a MTV short where they did Sweet Home Alabama at the MTV Video Music Awards one year.
Uh-huh.
There were these Russians with these big hair pompadours in suits.
Pompadours?
Pompadour, sorry.
What are you, 4 years old?
And they did Sweet Home Alabama in like a Russian tinge, you know. Sweet Home Alabama, kind of like, you know, like
I
Nikita
follow this channel.
Koloff doing
It's
it.
called Posh Music. You ever seen that channel, Posh Music?
Anybody ever heard of the Leningrad? What did I say? The Leningrad something?
I don't know. GoFundMe for new camp? No, it's just it's not a. I don't.
Or somebody
I
can
don't
just
even
send
know
the money. You can just send.
No, I don't think anything's wrong with the camera. It's something.
He'll send you a link to the one he wants. It's on his Grindr wish list.
Actually, you know, I could do another GoPro for that camera, but I would just need another. Whatchamadiddle?
I've got one.
Cam link. No, I've got GoPros. I would just need a new cam link.
Oh, you holding that to me? You holding that? To me?
I don't understand. Yeah, we got a good show tonight. We got Jay and Zon Man in the house.
He might show up about 3.
No. Steve's out of town, actually.
Is he a show?
He's got a show he's playing tomorrow night in Raleigh, and he's like spending overnight in the meantime.
With his band?
He's sitting in with a band. He's sitting in with a
Is he-
Spindle 45.
Does he have him and what's his bass player's name? Dale? No. What's his bass player's name?
No, that's not the same band. You're not even close.
Oh, he's at the window this weekend?
Steve's on drugs. No, it's not the one. I just said he's sitting in with Spindle 45. Another band.
Steve got so many things going on, man.
He's got a lot of irons in them fires. I tip it.
I was going to say if he was staying with Dale.
Dale
Lead Neck,
Falwell?
from Lead Neck.
That's not Dale. You're talking about Big Andy.
Andy.
Come on,
Andy.
man.
He was staying with Andy, man.
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. If he was staying with Andy, though, like,
Oh, yeah, AG, you should find that. He was looking for shit to do down there tomorrow.
He was like, if he's staying with Andy, though, man.
I told him Aaron's probably having hot dogs for supper. Just go over there.
They
Yo,
could go-
Zero.
They could go to the best eating joints.
Zero's prime timed out of his fucking mind right now. And he gets that fucking yodeling pickle. Thank you for the 9 months. Not only 9 months, but on a 9-month streak. So since Zero's fucking found us,
I'm not saying thanks.
he's dropping that fucking prime.
I'm not saying thanks because I don't get a dime out of this. Let's not kid ourselves. I told you they're writing me off on your taxes next year.
What do you think you're smoking?
What are you smoking? What are you
What are you
drinking?
smoking?
What are you drinking?
Diet Pepsi?
This is what are you? This is a
Dude,
flop.
if-
Was it a flop house? If Jay had a poo-tang, I'd be in fucking business over here. But this is fucking.
That's
This
gross,
is
man.
tough. This is tough scenes. But yeah, we got a good show
Why do you
coming
say
up.
stuff like that?
I've got a great question. I've got an absolutely phenomenal question.
I don't know if I'll give you a straight answer, but I'll try.
Oh, I bet you won't give me a straight answer. I would guess
Chances are,
your answer would be something not straight.
chances are I won't.
Not straight at all. Because, well, we'll do a little squeeze.
I don't like the way I'm treated usually.
Sure, I'll squeeze it. Let me ask you guys a question. This goes for chat too. It goes for Zon Man.
A fair chair?
What's it? Not one that can withstand
Human
the
pressure?
being. Yeah. If fat fuck Steve Fever can break it, I'm worried about anybody else, to be honest. No. What's the dumbest thing in life that you've ever been like stupid good at? Insanely good.
Card magic.
And you're like, nobody else can touch me on the planet.
Card magic.
But also like literally nobody gives a fuck. Like all the way from like being a kid.
I had a pretty strong lower body when I was a kid. I could kick a ball like harder than
Jay-
99.9% of the world.
Yeah, Jay was a place kicker. Like I really
And soccer. Like I could kick the soccer
Yeah.
ball harder than anybody else. Like I
But-
probably kicked harder than 99.9% of people in the world. I mean,
But you were like recruited place kicker.
yeah.
Colleges were interested in Jay coming and place kicking for them.
Yeah, and I was fast and I could jump. Really
What up,
high.
Merv?
I was probably, like I said, I was probably the top like 1/10% of people in the country. Yeah. And because that don't get you anywhere. Kicking the football don't get you anywhere. I mean,
Well, unless it
play
can.
professionally. I mean, but if you don't play professionally, like people don't really.
Useless. What up, Dan? Or Murph says drinking. Yeah.
What was your answer?
No. Dan says useless hockey trivia. How about you, Zon? The one thing that she's like, for whatever reason, I'm locked the fuck in.
I got nothing unlocked.
I mean, I would say something aircraft related.
I was telling the stories. I was telling the story last week of how, like in high school, my in with Danny's crowd
Right.
was they were amazed with the trivia of stadiums. I knew every stadium name in the country. You know, Danny took me to the party in high school. Like my freshman year, I went with Danny.
Yeah.
That was the first time I met Sherry, and but I remember Alicia Picklesummer was there, and I thought she was the shit, back then.
Yeah, sure. She's a pretty lady.
And
Not a lady. Girl, I guess.
And Danny introduced me to her, and she's like, "Hey, Alicia, this is my friend Jay. He can name any stadium. Let's ask him one." And they were like, "What is so and so?" And she's like, "Oh, that's awesome."
It's funny you say that. Like, this is not where I was leading with this, but like, take this off. Do some minutia while I'm talking about this.
Oh, sure.
From working at Harlan Check Company, one of my things,
That's just nightmares.
me and Jay both worked at this check company. But I learned like every zip code in North Carolina, and I thought it was dope as fuck to like,
How many are there?
I don't know.
60 or so?
But I'd
No,
meet
more than that.
I'd meet a girl at a party, and she'd say I'm from Hickory, and I'd be like, yeah, that's 28109 or whatever. She'd be like, what the fuck? And I thought that made me seem like a baller.
It's creepy.
It's
Like,
creepy.
looking back on it.
It's creepy.
In high school.
I was like, look how smart I am. I memorized all
I don't think in
this.
high school it was creepy. Like I said,
In college, that's what I did in college.
yeah, in high school it was pretty funny. Like they laughed. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny.
So I'd be like, yeah, I'm from Wilmington. I'd be like, yo, 284. 284 is Zip code.
But Danny would sell it though. Danny would laugh. He was like,
Yeah.
he was a sidekick, you know. It wasn't one-on-one where the girl was just like,
Oh shit, Scotty said, Jay, I made you a mod on the channel.
why? Why, Scotty?
But
When do I haven't signed on to Twitch in 12 years, probably.
but you know, like the one thing in my life, I have always like, man, I'll take the Pepsi challenge. That like, I've done a lot of shit. I'm a decent guitar player, nowhere near the best, not even the best guys I've ever played with, not even close. Like I know a lot of stuff about music. A lot of you guys crunch me on like music knowledge and shit like that. So it's not that. Like I mean, what else? You know, I was a blue belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Did I get my fucking ass whacked sometimes? Surely. Probably more times than not. But there's one thing in my life that I have always thought, like, nobody can touch me on the planet, and it's parliamentary procedure.
Yeah.
It was an FFA competition in high school, and I was like, I am the best at this in the entire fucking world.
What'd you say? You don't have anything? Useless trivia and something? Like, I've got a lot of useless, like, TV and music trivia.
TV?
But you didn't let him finish.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, I thought you were done. You stopped.
No.
Oh, you did stop.
No, I stopped because I was interrupted. That's okay.
No, you stopped. You
No,
paused.
that's okay.
Well, so you were doing something. You were doing something over there, and you stopped. So
No,
that's
no,
why
no.
I jumped in.
But yeah, I even went to nationally when I went to the national FFA convention for parliamentary procedure in Kansas City. Still the furthest west I've ever been, I guess. And I look at everybody in the room as like I'm better than everybody in this entire room. Because you had
Did
to just
win
like you had
top
to.
prize?
I don't. No, maybe not.
You weren't better than anybody else.
No, but I had a team. It was a team.
Did y'all win the top prize?
We were definitely
National
state
championship?
champions, not a national champion.
Then y'all weren't the best there, then.
Not we, but me individually.
I don't know.
You can be the best home run hitter and not being on the World Series team. I was the home run hitter that may not have been on the best team.
Did y'all ever like talk about it with others?
But anyway, that always stuck out to me as like I am head and shoulders above everybody else in this room at this. At this dumb fucking shit. The other thing, it's acting. It was like acting and like just
It's
pretending.
fun to meet it one day if you're
Yeah.
following, you know.
The other thing was, do you know what a tree scale stick is? Mm-hmm. Do you really?
I sure do.
A tree scale stick.
Yeah, it's a stick where you stand a certain distance from a tree. You hold it up to it, and you can tell how old the tree is.
Well, you don't. It's not how old. You can tell how many saw logs you can get out of it.
Yeah.
So you hold. It looks like a yardstick.
Yeah.
And you stand back a certain distance and you hold it up.
It's like a putting tool, basically.
Yeah, and you can look
Like,
at
it's plumb bottom.
you can look at a 50-foot tree and hold up the stick, and you can say that's going to get you 7 saw logs out of it.
Yeah.
And I was really good at doing that.
What's that called?
It's in like forestry or like not forestry,
Yeah.
but
I didn't tell you, like, yeah, I had a company call me about a month ago and almost sell me on one of those portable sawmills. Been wanting one.
but
They're
everybody.
expensive, though,
It's
you
funny you said. I've never been anybody else that knew what that shit was. When I say a tree scale stick, most people like I might as well be speaking Mandarin. And I always say no. It's like for measuring like trees for like when you cut them down. I said it looks like a fucking yardstick.
Sure, yeah,
Which
for
is
lumber.
Which is not something you run into now. When's the last time you found a yardstick, or have you just used a yardstick?
As often as I can.
But seriously, when's the last time you've seen a yardstick or?
Well, my parents' house. My parents have a couple yardsticks laid in the corner of their.
When's the last time they broke them out to use it?
I broke one out within the last year.
You think so?
Yeah, my kid gets them out. Used to get them out and like
Smack 'em together and make a
smack
noise?
'em and
Sure.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep
But-
a couple in their pantry in the kitchen.
That's a thing that like we grew up with that I don't think people are gonna grow up with like yardsticks in their house anymore.
I use a tape measure.
Right.
Like,
But
very often.
But a yardstick is not really a thing. It's so bad that I heard that the main there's like one company that makes like all the fucking yardsticks in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They're going out of business.
Wow. Why's that?
They're not going to make them any longer. stuff's been a little blue here lately.
Like
I'm just saying.
Like, what did the rulers say to the yardstick?
What?
What did the ruler say to the yardstick?
What?
Bend over.
What?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Jesus Christ.
I just tried to get a little blue because the other was so.
No, you know, last week the joke was about cunnilingus with a handicapped person. We've kind of done a couple of blue jokes.
Yeah, you had me going about that one. What was that? What was that one last week? Can you tell the joke again?
Worst thing about eating a vegetable.
Oh yeah. You were asking me. We were talking about gardening or something.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. No, diet. Talking about diet.
Oh yeah. So update the pine needles thing last Friday night.
Did you do that? Didn't you?
Sunday I had a reminder on my phone to go do that. Like go walking and find some pine.
Did you really talk about it on a Friday or was it Sunday?
It was a Friday.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And and I did. So like last.
Shane's looking at a yardstick right now. That's gotta be quote of the night. I think Shane's saying his dick is 3 feet long. Everybody, let's lock in, can we? Come on.
Yeah, I tried it, and
oh yeah, I'll take one.
all the pines around my house, you know, all the needles are brown, so you can't do brown needles, and all the
Racist.
all
The
the
leaves are brown.
and all the long leaves are like not quite low enough. They're like about 10 feet to get a long leaf.
What's the longest leaf you've ever seen, Jay?
So what's loblollies are the common tall ones, like the ones where
They're
everything
kind of medium. You got a short leaf and a loblolly, and then the long leaf.
Long leaf's the best ones to get. For, if you want to do this, is what the guy
okay.
said. And I've got a dozen long leaves.
Sadly, I'm good using a micrometer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I couldn't
Use the restroom.
I'm good at hand magic. That was my gift.
That is
Card magic. God bless me with that talent. You missed that card magic show I did on Sunday night. Go back and watch the rerun.
Jay did a little card magic on that.
Yeah, go back and watch the rerun if you want to see it.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Go to Kerbis6 on Twitch if you want to see more content.
No. Hey, I'm trying to get
your handle while you're out. While you're up,
get your Twitch channel.
Zon Man. You want to use
Dude,
your handle while you're up?
get your Twitch channel. Start streaming shit at work when planes are coming in and you're doing shit to planes.
I don't think he's allowed to
Sure he can.
get distracted at work.
No distraction. Just set up a camera and walk away.
Do you have a lot of downtime?
Yo, Breakfast King.
I should be doing something else. I'm probably not.
I mean, this guy works
the
an hour a
biggest
day
thing
over
is
here.
Oh, whoa.
Nothing with the company logo.
I'm paid for my fucking brain, man. I can't help that shit.
Or the aircraft number. I can't film shit there, but I can film everything else on
Oh,
the
going
aircraft.
live, you're talking about on Twitch with their
Yeah. That's what I say. Just like keep a live shot up in the corner. Keep it live all day long.
Put on your. Do you have a truck? You drive at work like a regular truck?
Yeah.
Put it in the dash of the truck.
1992 F-150.
Ooh.
It's a boxy truck. Does it have a camper shell on it?
That's back when trucks looked like
Why is that
trucks.
funny? Why is that
Because
funny?
there are some there with the camera.
Oh, I know. But the Mercy vehicles usually do have the shells on them. That's why I asked.
You're an emergency vehicle.
You've seen an emergency before. I mean, you know.
I'm an emergency vehicle. I'm in one right now. Why is this?
Do you have a hose attached? Is there a hose on?
What a hose at?
That's why they don't have a
Big
shell.
black hose.
That's why there's no.
Lord.
I'm good at dragging a big black hose and hooking it up to the airplane.
Jesus Christ! What are we doing?
Your job sounds interesting. Except for the hot part, like I wouldn't want to get hot in the
Yeah,
summer out there on the tarmac.
I'm
like
not a
that.
big fan of being hot.
You have to not be affected by the weather. It gets
This
cold
fucking,
as fuck too.
I can take the cold, just not the extreme heat. And it's hot, I'm sure, on the tarmac.
Not only is camera 2 not working, I can't get the chat to come up on the screen.
It's all right. It's all right.
It is.
It'll
It's
still
fun.
go on, I
It's
think.
fun.
It'll still be as bad.
Everything's fine.
It'll still be as bad as ever without it.
Correct. And I can just go to squeeze and look. We got boom. We got the chat right there.
Good.
Right.
Perfect.
But it does. It's making me a little tight. A little bit tight. So we got a good show for you tonight. Zon Man's got some digs. Jackson brought some records to talk about. I got some interesting Soda Speak news. We got a chip we're going to do. I don't know which one exactly yet. I picked up a soda pop at the stand earlier tonight, at a local grosseteria. So we're going to be diving into that as well. But man, nothing's going to... we have to start the show out, unfortunately. Tonight was a very special show. We paid tribute to Brent, guitar player from Mastodon. Passed away this week in a motorcycle wreck. Recently got kicked out or left Mastodon, however you want to view it, whatever it is. And yeah, it's this was really tough, man. Like I don't really get sad about musicians and actors and shit like that dying. Like you know, other things have been sadder recently, so this stuff doesn't hit quite as hard as it used to. actually, but still, this. I mean, you know, this is like, this was way more sad to me than Ozzy.
Oh, yeah. Ozzy didn't.
Ozzy was what, 80 fucking.
Yeah, 81 or whatever it was.
76, but anyway.
76.
Stage 4 Parkinson's or whatever the fuck. Like, I mean, come on.
Yardstick photo. Just sent to us.
Oh, we got a yardstick photo? But yeah, I mean, you know, God bless Ozzy, but like, you know, he's kind of at the end of his road. This was kind of like out of nowhere. And I tell you what really fucking sticks in my craw about this is, it's immediately what I thought of, man. It really kind of, it really bothered me when, because I always felt Mastodon was not only like a great band, one of my favorite bands. Had the pleasure of playing with them back in the day. I don't know if I told you guys, I was in a band that opened for Slayer, and the show we played was with Slayer, Killswitch Engage, and Mastodon. Mastodon was right after us.
You don't talk much about that.
But the Mastodon guys were really cool, and I didn't really know much about them then. I was not a fan like I am now. But I was going with this somewhere.
Man, it's your show, man.
I know. But yeah, this one just hit me a little harder because it was, you know, before their time. Oh, I know what I was saying. But as I started getting more into Mastodon and I'm watching them like together, they're like a bunch of friends. It's like all of us. We're all a bunch of friends and shit, and like making really dope music, but still just friends. Everybody's super funny and goofy. And yeah, Brent Hines was a fucking wild card and was always the drunkest, the most fucked up, most likely to cause a fight. Can't find them, too drunk to play, like that kind of shit. If you've ever been in a band, you've been in a band with guys like that.
That's the part you played, right?
I was going to say, I was waiting for somebody to say it, but no, I was probably never that.
You're probably the most responsible one out of that group.
You know, but
Bo was responsible.
But I played the craziest, but I wasn't. I was crazy because music makes me crazy. When I'm playing music live, I'm crazy. I'm nuts. But like I'm, you know, and there were times when I was like, you know, a fifth deep and shit like that. There was a dark period in there for sure. But anyway, the point is, it always looked like there were a nice group of friends that really enjoyed each other and enjoyed making music. And I love that they were, you know, were getting like, you know, 25 years into the fucking mix, and they were still making music, and it was still really good music. And then I hated when it ended poorly, and they kicked him out or whatever. And then he comes back and he's like, these guys are fucking assholes. Fuck all these guys, da 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 da. And then, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, yeah, I've had friends where I've had like beef and shit with, and like a couple of years later, you know, you're like, you smoking a joint out at the fucking barbecue, and you're like, yo, man, it's like, why were we even fucking fussing and shit anyway? This is fucking stupid. Like, fuck all this shit. We're old men, like, fucking squash this dumb shit, you know? And they never had that opportunity. I always imagined in a couple of years, Mastodon was going to be them cats to, like, squash it and be like,
leave?
This year.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of said that when I came. Like, I figured it kind of felt like one of those things where, like,
I hate you, but
he knew in the back of his mind, like, yeah, I'll probably go back in a few months.
We're all kind of meant to be together,
yeah.
You know? And it really sucked to, like, finish a career and not be together.
Yeah.
That just sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks for you. It sucks for your fans.
Well,
it sucks
like
for everybody.
I'm wondering, you said they're still playing without him.
I don't care.
No, you said they still were.
Yeah, they're already, and I already didn't care, and now I really don't care, honestly. But
Really?
I don't know.
That makes that big of a deal? Though?
I would listen.
One person?
I would listen to it, but the vibe is killed.
He wasn't the lead, though.
No, but it's something about the vibe of the whole band, how they're all friends, and it just, I don't know, it just.
Were they? Were they that close? I didn't know they were that
Yeah,
close.
I mean, but anyway, I hate for the band members. Like, everything ended on some fuck you shit. And there's never going to be an opportunity to be like, yeah, man, that was stupid. Like, fuck all that. It ended on some fuck you shit. And they're going to have to walk around with that forever.
Yeah.
That it ended on some fuck you
Nate,
shit.
I think the police just aren't ever going to be able to get it together.
What up, MT?
You want to do a shot for,
Yeah, we definitely have to. But so, as I'm pouring the shot, I'll let you guys know. You know, we did some interesting stuff when Ozzy croaked. Did like a set, and so what I actually did my because the more I started thinking about it, the more I'm like, man, this is actually a little bigger of a deal than I thought it was initially. Like for him to be gone and shit, but more like gone from the band. It's almost selfishly, it's just as bad as him dying. That felt like him dying, just leaving the band to me, honestly. But like, shit, I was saying something. What was I saying?
I don't know, man, it's your show. I will say a lot of people that I didn't expect to see tributes from that had met him, I did see.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I saw a photo with him and Cool Keith.
Him and Aretha Franklin. I saw that.
Aretha Franklin?
That photo. She thanked him.
Considered new metal? No, not at all. Not at all. Oh no, some interesting things. So tonight, what I did was, that's what I was saying. We did an interesting little tribute when Ozzy died, and I took that one step further. I did my research this week, went back and read a bunch of fucking interviews from all the way back into the early 2000s. Multiple interviews. Because I wanted to do this set tonight. Everything we played tonight was either Mastodon, one of Brent's favorite bands, or like a major influence. Everything we played tonight. And as I laid everything out and looked at the records I needed to pull for this, I was like, dude, it's like a grown man record night all-stars lineup. It's all stuff we play anyway, for the most part, which was pretty cool. So it ended up being a good set, but that's what we did.
Yeah.
That was going to lead into something else too.
I don't know, man. It's your show.
I'm having trouble.
But yeah, like, he was friends with a lot of people. Lou Ferrigno. What are you laughing, man? Why's that funny? Strongest man on earth.
This guy's a fucking wild.
He's coming to Greensboro in October. What? Don't you want to be friends with Lou Ferrigno? He's like the strongest guy on earth, man. He can get you out of anything.
Is he going to do a thing in between the Guar and helmet set?
Hopefully. That's a King of Queens. That's a King of Queens thing.
Yeah, I mentioned this before the shot. A couple of things I also took away from like the interviews I read. One thing was talking about he was not a big metal guy, and there's like a few interviews where he's talking about how much he hates heavy music. He said ever since he was talking about like how they came up and they started playing all this music. He said ever since then I've been trying to get Mastodon to not be such a heavy metal band because I fucking hate heavy metal and I don't want to be in a heavy metal band.
You know,
straight up. Because he was a country player.
You know, one of his best friends was this Marcus King guy. I don't know who this guy really
I know
is, but I
Marcus
see
King.
him around.
Yeah. Kind of a bluesy.
That was one of his best friends.
Yeah.
So.
But I'll tell this awesome story, and this was part of what we played tonight. Yo, Big Brian up in Tokyo. What's up, man?
Tokyo.
Arigato. This story says we're at the Golden God Awards, and one of my liaisons was like, I was supposed to take Angus Young to the bathroom. He said, I know you're a huge fan. Take him to the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, I guess he had to like show him where the bathroom was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said, this is a quote from Brent Hans. He said, so I take him, like grab him by the arm, take him to the bathroom. I was waiting for him and I was like, hey man, I just want to thank you for your work. And he said, he just looks at me like I got shit on my face or something. I said, yeah man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And he said, what are you talking about? And he said, I started playing guitar because of you. And he's like, quit pissing in my pocket. And I was like, fuck you. That was his interaction with Angus Young. Yeah. Angus Young told him to stop pissing in his pocket.
Never heard that.
Is
that Australian,
funny.
Mate?
That's funny as fuck. But yeah. He fucking checked on out. Checked on out. That's alright. Sure.
I like that guitar. 330.
That's okay. I don't accept Mastodon as metal either. I mean, I don't know what you call Mastodon. They do a lot of different stuff.
Metal Theologian, you can go sit on a pole for that remark.
Whoa! Pole sitter.
Flagpole sitter. Remember that band? Harvey Danger?
Harvey Danger, yeah.
That song, Flagpole Sitter? Flagpole Sitter, I think is what it was.
Where's this shit at?
You know when, who was it yesterday? Was it Aaron that posted that in the Discord? And I saw it immediately.
I pissed Leon Russell once. He kicked me out of backstage shouting at me. Holy Lord.
I've never used the bathroom with anybody famous I can think of. The coach from Michigan, when I was at a coaches convention.
Steve took a dump next to Jerry Mathers.
That's pretty cool.
The same time
cool.
I got that signed picture of Jerry Mathers. That same day, Steve was like, "Oh yeah, we were taking a dump next to each other."
That's pretty freaking cool. That would be like taking a dump next to like Tully Blanchard.
That's also the same day I interviewed Mary Lou Retton, and then like 6 or 7 hours later.
God, what a day!
6 or 7 hours later, I pass her in like the hallway, and she's like, "Hey Mike, how's your day going?" Like remembered my name and everything. I was like, "Wow, that's fucking." I was like 25 years old.
You know what we know now? She was probably on some hoochie coo, you know?
I don't know what that means.
Remembering your name and all.
Steve dumped next to Brooke Shields. Oh, God.
She didn't know it.
I'm gonna squelch what I was gonna say.
That's what Steve was doing.
Squelch City.
That's what Steve was doing.
That's Squelch City right there.
Oh, America's sweetheart.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. I don't know if you know. No. Oh, America's Sweetheart? Is that Brooke Shields?
No, that's
Mary Lou Retton.
Oh, yeah. It's a good gymnast back in the day.
Was that before or after Donna Fargo? No, that's
Donna Fargo.
Yeah, I did a commercial with Donna Fargo. The happiest girl in the whole USA.
What was the most random thing you've seen at work? Celebrity, like
celebrity,
like I don't know, like because I can tell you like
Mary Lou from Andy Griffith, maybe.
Huh.
I got a picture with her.
Okay.
She was sweet. She was in a wheelchair. She's sweet as she could be.
How old was she?
I don't know.
Like
old. She's dead.
Like our
now.
grandparent, like probably 90. You know, like
yeah, she's probably 90 then.
Yeah, my grandma would have turned 100 actually, like 10 years ago.
I said, Thelma Lou, can I get a picture with you?
Did you really?
Yeah.
What'd she say? Oh, you come on.
She said, "You come on over here now."
You sit. She actually invite you to sit in her lap.
I like bent down and did like an arm around thing.
Okay.
Yeah, she was very nice.
Did you ask to push her? I would ask if I could push you around for a few minutes.
You like wheelies?
I mean,
I got a movie for you if you like wheelies. Anybody that watched Wednesday night.
It'd be a pleasure to take her around the hallway one time, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Ask her some questions.
I think that was a flight of honor.
Oh.
Because she was a nurse during the war or some shit. So she was there for that or something. There was something like that.
But where else though? Where else in the country could she have gone and got that kind of treatment?
I don't know.
You know, but like you go up north, like people ain't gonna know you're from Andy Griffith. You know.
I don't know. I really don't know.
But I'm saying we live in that.
Big word on the street. This new Devo documentary on Netflix is the fucking tits. and it's on the docket for this weekend. Hopefully, I get to check this out
Now,
this weekend.
is our boy Pilmer in there?
I don't know. I was wondering about that.
I bet you his mug is somewhere in the shop.
Comprehensive look at the band's origins, rise, and impact, directed by Chris Smith, which I didn't realize this. Directed by Chris Smith, who's the guy that directed an American movie, The Making of Northwestern. One of my favorite documentaries of all time.
I know that.
Yeah, you do. The guy up in Wisconsin that's directing the horror movies.
Oh, the guy in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
I don't know what you're talking
Come
about.
on, dude. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully this weekend, if things work out. Especially if Jay's pussy ass doesn't play golf tomorrow, then I'll have to just watch this documentary instead. Or we could just play golf. Whatever. Golf sucks. Who likes golf? Nobody likes golf.
I don't know. We'll see.
No, I don't like golf.
The Leningrad Cowboys. Do you remember these guys?
Leningrad Cowboys? Check this out, man. Some of you people will give a fuck.
Somebody.
Aphex Twins' Richard E. James has announced an expanded edition of Surfing on Sine Waves. The sole album under the Polygon Window moniker back in 1993. It's the second release in the Warp Records Artificial Intelligence series. It's going to come with a 3 LP set, and it's going to have that 4-song companion EP, Quarth. And I think I definitely got Quarth off of Napster, and I think I've only ever had a burned CD of Surfing on Sine Waves. I'm pretty sure, but that's one of those. People used to ask me, he's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh man, I'm just surfing on sine waves." Surfing on sine waves. Yo, what up, Dave?
You know, my kid did the "What's Up, Dog."
Jay, it's been known as St. Petersburg for like 30 years.
What?
Oh, the Leningrad?
No, it's the name of the band, the Leningrad Cowboys. That's the name of the band. See, nobody else remember this when they did Sweet Home Alabama in like 91 or 92 on the MTV Video Music Awards? It was a big flop. They never got over it.
No, I don't recall that. Patti Smith, that first Patti Smith record called Horses, 50th anniversary, which is insane. 75 debut. It's a newly remastered edition. It's going to be coming out in October. It's a double LP. Includes alternate takes of album tracks. It's got her audition tape for RCA, plus 4 unreleased songs. So if you're a Patti Smith fan, I've got the one where she's showing her underarms, which I really like. I like the underarm one.
Is this the Patti Smith married to John McEnroe, or the Patti Smith that likes to grow her arm hair?
That's the arm hair one.
Yeah.
It's the arm hair one. 100% it's the arm hair.
I get them confused.
Sure.
Patti Smythe and Patti Smith.
Yeah.
Patti Smythe, what's the name of the band? Scandal. That's an underrated new wave band from the 80s. Scandal.
Oh shit, Lenny Kaye signed my copy of Horses. That's awesome.
Who's Lenny Kaye? Lenny Kravitz kid?
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. That's like a reissue that's like, all right, that's of note. I don't really do a lot of
She married Fred Sonic Smith from MC5? Who?
Dude,
Patti Smith?
I know Zonk is a fan.
Zonk!
I found their first record, I believe it's the first record, for like $4 at Patrick's Place, Hippo here in Greensboro.
It's kind of class.
But Basque has got a brand new record out called The Turning. Dropped today on Season of Mist. Basque is like it's kind of stoner folk. I mean, a lot of riffage going on, but they definitely they're from Asheville. This is their 4th record. It says remain grounded in the natural born sound of Appalachia. Poke its prickly hard through their sludgier tracks. So it's got that kind of mountain vibe with like some sludgy stoner riffs in here. They ended up recording this right before Hurricane Helene just raped fucking Asheville and shit. And This is what it says. On the turning, Basque weathered the storm with a heavy ode to their mountain home in the sky. And I love this for fans of Elder, very true, Cloakroom, who I don't know, Pallbearer, and My Morning Jacket, which is interesting. Jammed quite a bit of this today.
Yeah.
Good tracks on this. Really good album, man. Check out The Turning from Basque. Literally came out today.
Basque?
No, BASK. Came out Asheville, North Carolina band. Yeah, we love
right before Halloween here, huh?
Yeah, this record, like literally right before.
Yeah, the place I lived in Asheville was underwater during Halloween.
Probably.
Like I would have had if I would have been living there, I would have had to stand on my. I wouldn't have got
What up,
washed
Dave?
away, but I had to stand on my roof for a few days.
Seeing Patty in November. Oh wow.
Patty who?
Smith, motherfucker.
Oh, Sandy Patty.
What are we doing?
Sandy Patty. She doesn't shave her arms either.
This one right here, we previewed it a few weeks ago when I talked about it dropping. Today is the actual drop date. Mm-hmm. And of all the stuff today, the 2 records we're going to talk about probably back to back. Listen to these 2 the most. Mm-hmm. The new Deftones record.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this.
Some of it's, I think one of them's green. The main version is green. This one's purple. Like the cover, like not the record, but the cover. I think the tape is blue, maybe. It's their 10th studio album called Private Music, and
Private music.
I'm,
Private music.
I've been a very big Deftones fan since the 90s.
Oh, that's your thing, huh?
And there's some albums I like better than others for sure, and then there was a few that I kind of dropped off on. I'm like, yeah, I like this, but like, eh. And then the last record, I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Aaron, stop, Aaron.
This one for sure. This shit is really, really good.
Miss You says the new one's good.
Yeah.
Miss You.
I can't believe
What have you
that
done, Miss You?
she was in here.
Oh, was she? I didn't know she was in here. Sorry. I'm not trying to get friendly or anything. I just.
But this is.
I still hate you.
This is a fucking fantastic album.
Is this the one that was a lot of money though?
A lot of money?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't know if this was one of those ones that was like a double that was going to be like $50 kind of thing. Because you had complained about one of your favorite. bands
Clutch did one.
Clutch.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Clutch had that one, and they only released it. It was like, it was like $50, and the band signed it.
She hates me. That's a badge of honor in the chat, though, if I hate you.
But no, I have to say, man, if you're a Deftones fan at all,
It's
I know a
such a
lot of
strong
people are like, no, new metal. But like, I think the Deftones are a fantastic band.
No,
I've
if you
always
like
loved
that,
them.
if you love that music, though, and they put a new record out and it sounds like what you want, then
I can't believe
I don't fault that at all.
I can't believe how good this record sounds.
Yeah.
To be honest,
That's cool.
I really can't, because they're older than us and like still putting out a record that's. I mean, right as it came in, I was like, "Whoa, what?" Meat Puppets, what? A reissue for Too High to Die? I gotta pick that up. Yeah, me too. That was Banana's impression of me. No. I know lots
Which
of
one? Which one?
Lots of people hate on nu metal, and like, there's levels to nu metal. Like, if you're putting Deftones in the same category as Limp Bizkit, we got a fucking problem.
I did put them in the same category. as
No.
Limp Bizkit.
No way.
They're new metal, sure.
No.
But but I don't rag on you for liking it though, because you like what you like. You rag on everything I like.
No.
You like what you like. I don't care.
No, but I mean,
Like it could be the new Weird Al Yankovic, and you like being waiting to buy it. And
I think the Deftones
cares?
have way more merit than Limp Bizkit. Did I like Limp Bizkit for a time? Sure. I think Wes Borland's a fantastically talented guitar player. He does some really cool shit. But like, no, I that's not even on the same fucking conversation for me. But
what's that, Miss You? Is that a middle finger? 'Cause
No,
if it is, it should go towards you.
it's a-
Because if it's a middle finger, it should go towards you, Miss You.
it's a fist pound.
You know what?
She's a price fister.
No. I didn't say that. I said I said even if it was like Weird Al, like something like off the wall, you know. That's what I meant. That means stuff something nobody would like. So, I like Weird Al. I wouldn't buy his brand new stuff probably, but
I wouldn't buy his shit on vinyl
yeah.
unless it was $1 in the.
I've got a Weird
dollar
Al.
bin.
I've got a Weird Al record. It's not one of the real famous ones, but like a surgeon.
Like a surgeon.
What a great-
Yes, that's good.
What a great.
This is one I want to say I talked about this before, but it's weird because it's the 25th anniversary, so maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm fucking faded. Duster. You guys remember the band Duster? This is a numero release from today. It's called Y2K. It's a 25th anniversary. Some of the descriptions on this are insane. A muffled cry into the technological darkness. Contemporary movement slid into the world right as the MP3 was seeping out of college dorms. A 39-minute drift into the void, drenched in Cold War era reverb, and then a submerged 4-track for Kiss for good measure. It's somebody else says music for dark spaces and closed eyelids, deeply psychedelic without sprawl, ambient music with a serrated edge of punk. That's the best way I can describe it, because it's kind of like a low-key like post-punk album, maybe post-punk maybe, but it's kind of like dreamy, kind of trippy kind of thing. But like,
Yeah.
I really, really, really enjoy this record, man.
Okay.
I think this is
I've heard of that before.
it's so good. And like, it won't necessarily keep the party moving,
Yeah.
but if it's 2 a.m., but you don't want to listen to like trance music or like just completely like, like drift to sleep stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good like, not that.
Yeah.
And Numero put this out, 25th anniversary. And it's not crazy expensive either.
Jay loves huffing.
What up, Nate Morris?
Jay loves huffing Duster.
Yeah, he
Is that what
does.
it said?
No, it just says hell yeah, Dusty.
No, it's up the one that just went out of the screen.
It wasn't up there, was it? Let's fix this. Piss me off.
I only I huff gas once, just at the urging of our
What?
I huff gas once at the urging of
He just said it was so good.
yeah, like he just like, man, here, do it. He's like, it's awesome. I didn't really get anything out of it. It smelled like gas. It's like, man, yeah, that's good. What octane? What octane is that?
I love the smell of gas.
No, I don't hate the smell of gas. Don't get me wrong. I don't want.
Thumb finger. What up, my man?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to get on my clothes and then have to go.
Happy
to
late
work,
birthday, Wyoming Day. Was it your birthday, Dave?
Oh, happy birthday, Dave. Steve will sing you happy birthday next time he's here.
Are those provisional balls, Jay?
What?
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing?
What are you talking about? Just because I like the way gas smells doesn't mean I'm huffy. Exactly, Miss You.
Yeah.
There's someone who gets it.
That's me. Like, I hate cocaine, but I just love the way it smells.
Yeah, I did. So this was probably 90.
It was last Monday. Damn, I'm sorry I missed that, Dave.
This is probably 95. And, dropped one. Uh-oh. I'm Scott Robin.
Okay.
What happened? We had a friend that lost a nut because of cancer.
Well, that's not worth making fun of.
That was an explained joke.
This is kind of big, actually.
Huff some Freon. My dad used to deal Freon.
Here's a band I bet you've never heard, but you may actually enjoy. Scratch Acid. You know Scratch Acid?
No, I don't know it. I don't like the cover though.
This is Scratch Acid's the first two EPs from '84 and '87, and then also the only LP they ever released. Just Keep Eating. It's a touch and go shit. Been reissued for I don't know when the last time this shit's been reissued.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned about these guys getting into noise rock and stuff like this.
Yeah.
If you like the weirdo sound of Nirvana's Incesticide. That is Kurt pretty much doing scratch acid.
I don't think it's weird. Yeah, records ain't different than their other records.
Or think about what's the song? I am your man, we are not man. Like that's a scratch acid fucking
okay.
homage.
All right.
So if you like that kind of stuff, check out Scratch Acid. I've kind of like
raw.
I've kind of like backwards found my way into this shit. Diving more into like noise rock stuff, specifically from the 80s. Yeah. Really good stuff.
Bitchin'.
The lead singer of Ass Scratching. The lead singer of Jesus Lizard was the singer from Scratch Acid. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I've streamed these records a bunch. Those first two EPs and this one right here, I've streamed them a bunch and they've popped up in mixes as I've been discovering stuff. And then just randomly today, it's like, oh, boom, 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 reissue city. We got to get into what we played. We got a fantastic lineup. I was really proud of this set because, like I said before, it's all like some of Brent Hines' favorite bands and major influences.
So is he from Pittsburgh?
Alabama. He's from Alabama, then moved over to Atlanta to make it.
I was getting into something there.
I gotta pee though.
She'll let me keep
Tell
working.
everybody's story. I gotta pee. Move, motherfucker.
No, I was gonna say, is he from Pittsburgh because of his name, Hines?
That's the different spelling.
That's Heinz, right? I got nothing, folks. If you want to ask me a question or spark a conversation, I'll be happy to oblige. I'll just ignore you, though, otherwise. How about that? We'll watch some shorts. Heinz, yeah. H-E-I-N-Z, yeah. German company, right? Heinz? Worst toy ever invented. Look at that. A toilet toy. You drive a toilet with a head coming out of it. It's kind of stuff that comes up on, can't show that one. Rocks thrown off bridges. Wow, that's something else. Wish you could have heard that. That was loud.
What's that? What was loud?
Look at that. I'm showing shorts. Since you're,
what the fuck?
We're watching shorts together. TikToks. We're just doing TikToks.
I don't know.
That's my way. I'm going viral for that.
I don't know how I'm more messed up off of flour than edibles, but here we are.
John Kerry's wife. Who was that? Miss You?
So, like I said, all right, lock in.
Metal theologian. Dave, you got to put an underscore there, I think, there, buddy.
No, he doesn't.
You don't have to? It's a space?
I don't know. I don't know what his name is.
Well, it could be a name with a space in it, though, could it?
Duncan Hines was from Kentucky.
Who's Duncan Hines? The cake manufacturer?
As I mentioned, the set tonight,
Gregory Hines,
was built around the late great Brent Hines, his likes, favorite albums, and influences. Actually started out as a kid. His dad was a musician and got him into playing banjo. So he started out playing banjo first and got pretty good at it. And that picking style kind of transcended over to guitar. Ended up doing it was a classical guitar program at one of the local colleges. Which you would not think for Brent Hines because he was a fucking psychopath maniac.
Wow.
He was an absolute wild card.
That is Speak ill of the dead, man.
Oh, he was
died yesterday.
He was a fucking psychopath. But he was much more wired as like a bluegrass country player, and then went to heavier stuff. So anyway, he didn't really mention this album in particular. It's not my favorite Earl Scruggs, but I kind of panicked and pulled this one out. Top of the World. It's in great shape. No idea when this is from. I'm not going to look that up. You're going to have to help me. Down. Come on. Tinkerbell.
I think your dog's having a seizure.
Good record. It's not. It's there's better bluegrass records I could have pulled for this, honestly. But I was actually looking for the Osborne Brothers.
Is that good? Is that good enough?
It's perfect.
Okay. You just tell me when, boss.
But then, like throughout this whole bathroom break balls. Then throughout this whole shebang, I'm actually pulling out some Mastodon records. I kind of did them and had to skip some because we didn't have enough time for everything. But pulled out the first record, Remission. I remember. I don't know if you remember Matt Adams, drummer, big tall motherfucker with glasses.
From who?
He ended up playing drums for LSOC. But he was a big stoner, but he came over one time and he had I think it was this record. All right, I'm gonna flip the desk over. I think it was this record. He came over and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't really like the singer. Like I remember being like, it was all right. I was kind of lukewarm on him until like way after I played with him. Like that was years after that. What I'm talking about. But anyway, first record. A lot of people really like the first records because they're heavier and much more straightforward, like just kind of rocky metal kind of records. And I like it when they got weirder and more progressive and more psychedelic. I thought it's one of those bands uniquely so that where they got better as time went on. I thought.
It's a deep analysis.
Yeah, I always thought they got better. Which a lot of people, they're like, no, I stopped listening after Blood Mountain. There's some people like that. I'm like, dude, you missed all the best fucking music when they really started locking the fuck in. Anyway, one of the articles I read today was somebody was talking about they released a new record. It was many years ago. I don't remember what record they were talking about. I think it may have been Crack the Sky. But no, he was like, no, I don't. I think that's when he's talking about I don't even like heavy music or whatever. And he's like, he's like, what have you been listening to? And he's like, well, pretty much all I'm listening to right now. He's like, I listen to Frank Zappa and I listen to Captain Beefheart. And like, if I'm not like in the studio or like doing this or that, like I've got like hundreds of Zappa and Beefheart songs on my fucking shit. And when I hit play, it's probably going to be one of those. And that's what I listen to when I'm driving to and from the studio and when I'm just hanging out or whatever. So I figured better way to play this. Good pal Fred sent this over. This is Bongo Fury, which is Zappa and Beefheart together. So a great way to knock this influence and this favorite record out at one swath.
And look how fat my fingers are.
Yeah, it's called diabetes. What's your sodium intake like?
Good.
Substantial? Substantial plus? Substantial plus?
You always just say average when somebody asks you something like that.
They don't call you NaCl for nothing. Also, in addition to country stuff and bluegrass, Brent was a big fan of surf guitar. One of the bands he was in, I can't remember the name of it, but it had a really heavy duty like surf influence kind of shit. And I didn't really know what to play for this. I was like, I could play some Dick Dale. I was like, whatever. I'll play something a little more off kilter. That's kind of a record night staple. Crawl the Envelope, get to this in the program a long, long time ago. And I think there's 2 of these entries for this record on Discogs, and I think they're both me and Carl. No bullshit. It's a band called The Carvers. They're out of Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Dr. Gone Records. Love this record. Love this record to absolute death, man. Fantastic record. It's a kind of a modern, what's it called? Surf and Stomp combo. They do the whole aesthetic thing on the back, the black and white picture with the fucking Jimmy and shit in it. But, yeah, Dr. Gone Records. I wonder if the Carvers are no longer a band. They're no longer making music. Carl bought this at a show for me. He used to go see them play a bunch and bought this record at the show. And I don't think they've played for a long time. But I wonder if Dr. Gone is still around. Show that back cover up a little bit. Yeah, but he was a big surf rock guy, so boom. Then I'll let Jay choose between Blood Mountain and Crack the Sky. And Jay chose Blood Mountain. Went to the other camera. And what was the songs you were really the most...
I wouldn't hear Colony at Birchman. That was the first one I ever heard from them that kind of turned me on to them.
Yeah, good record.
Saw them on Conan, the old 1230 Conan.
And I don't... Honestly, when I'm... Mastodon's one of those bands that suffers from what I've talked about with like Sabbath. Where if I was like, yeah, I want to hear some Mastodon, I'm rarely reaching for that record.
It's not my fault you're stupid.
No, it's a great record, but like I think when I have that itch, there's so many other records that scratch that itch in my brain at least quicker than that one. But it's a great record.
It's not my fault you rode the short bus.
No.
You're just born that way. Can't help it.
Along that country vibe, Brent was often seen wearing a fucking Waylon Jennings shirt, so I had to pull out. Fucking Music Man.
I love Waylon Jennings. So.
Fucking A.
He's just the best.
And the side we played, it not only had the Dukes of Hazzard theme, it had Clyde on it. Clyde plays electric bass.
And you had your favorite cover too, you said.
Yeah, and he's got the cover of the Steely Dan Do It Again, which I think is a fantastic cover. And I might like Waylon's version better.
I don't really. He didn't do a lot of bad stuff, you know.
No, I like. I like.
Waylon, huh?
I'm not a huge Steely Dan guy. I'm a moderate Steely Dan guy.
You're average.
And I like that. You throw these in there. You can throw them in the floor, dude.
You're fair. You're fair.
You could really just toss them.
You're fair on Steely Dan.
Yeah, I like them, but I'm not obsessive or crazy like a lot of like VC people about Steely Dan. Because nothing makes you feel like a divorced dad more than being like super obsessive about Steely Dan.
Well, I mean, they had some good stuff.
But yeah, Steely Dan just reeks of like divorced dad.
Why is that?
I don't know, man.
Not about the divorced dad part.
Yeah,
it reminds me like the New York Jazzmen.
Really
Really dug Steely Dan, like the guy that grew up in the city. What's that? VC audiophiles make me hate Steely Dan. You know, I was telling the story.
There was a lot of people talking about it.
I was telling the story earlier before we went on the air about like one of the first record store days. I don't know when that would have been. 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there. Like it was $4 for $1 at the record store for their dollar records, and I picked up all the Steely Dan. I bought like 4 Steely Dan Asias. You know, because I was like, yeah, $4 for $1. Like these got to be worth something someday. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you're right. They're worth stuff now.
Yeah, I still have them. Just sit in my closet. Collect dust mites.
I'm the wood. I eat the mites. What up, Eric?
What a moth.
When I found out people are into Steely Dan, I think, man, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know.
Well, it's good musicianship.
I don't run to the radio and flip it off and go crazy about it.
It's like
but like
Toto, man. It's like you don't appreciate music if you don't listen to Toto.
Like, you know, I always fold it into the category of like, am I going to go spend $35 on a record of these guys? No.
Oh, not now.
But if I hear it on the radio, will I flip it? I'm alright with it.
No, I'll listen to.
I'm alright with
I'll
it.
listen to Asia front to back if it's on. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna hate that.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I don't mind them. I just won't go seek it out.
Put it this way:
Nowadays.
on the Yacht Rock channel at work, that I play probably.
Pause?
I play the Yacht Rock channel. No. I play the Yacht Rock channel every morning because the old people come in to skate.
Okay.
At 11.
Yeah, so you can't put on fucking.
No, I put the Yacht Rock channel.
Brutality.
And they love it. They love it.
Sure.
And so I just turn on at like 9 a.m. while I'm out there working. And Steely Dan's the best thing that comes on there, though, out of those bands.
Wow, they fold Steely Dan into Yacht Rock?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Quite a
interesting.
bit.
That's actually funny as shit.
Yeah. Boss Skaggs actually like his stuff a lot.
Dude, that name.
I hate that name.
Yeah,
I
the
know,
name
I
is
hate the name.
terrible.
But he's got some catchy songs.
I think Mazzy's a big Boss Skaggs guy.
Yeah, I like Boss Skaggs. Who's the guy I see a lot? Todd Rundgren.
Dude, I bought.
Goes out on tours.
What's the big
Come
Todd
on,
Rundgren
man.
record? It's a maroon one.
Yeah, it's
Double LP.
It's like it's on that top 500 of all time.
Yeah, so I bought it, and I've never been able to get into it. I went into it with an open mind.
I don't want to work. I
just wanna bang on the drum all day. You like that high harmony?
I just want to bang on some mug all day. Bill Royce.
Yeah, but that is it something anything? Is that the one?
Something anything, that's it. Or say anything. The movie.
I listen to it every day because I
You just
drive
got
a
that
truck
Todd
at the beach.
Rundgren last week.
And people on the highway are stupid and saying so it calms me down. Yeah.
Oh, the Bang on the Drum All Day song? It's a catchy number. I don't know what he's saying, though, in the verse. I listened to a lot of music today. I listened to probably like 3 to 4 hours of music this
Yeah, but
evening.
you don't ever listen to music.
No, today I did. I listened to...
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
And everybody like this.
It's really it's pretty highly regarded as a good record.
I need to revisit. I guess
He looks kind of sad.
because if you thought like everybody's like, oh yeah, you gotta listen to this Todd Rundgren record, I would have been like, yeah, shut the fuck up. But I was the same way with that, like that Osmond's record. But that Osmond records, was it Crazy Horses or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, I remember when I lived...
Dope record.
When I lived downtown, coaching football, he came to...
Yo, Cammy, what up?
He came to the Cone Denim Entertainment Center one night during like the middle of the week, and he went to that where Hams used to be on Spring Garden.
Oh yeah.
Who
did?
Market. Todd Rundgren.
Really?
Yeah. And somebody posted a picture of him online. It was pretty cool.
Really pissing me off that I can't get the chat on the.
I saw Sebastian
Stream right
Bach
now.
at Haynes Mall
See, it's there. It's there.
about 15 years ago, probably. He was playing at Ziggy's, like it just solo
Yeah.
with his band, I guess, and he was at Haynes Mall at like 1 in the afternoon on like a Wednesday. It was really random. Then like I heard like a bunch of people, like it was on, like this is like the beginning of social media, I guess, and somebody had posted pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying little tricks. Just trying to get things.
What are you trying to do?
Get the chat on the screen, man.
Something else, man. That chat.
I know. In another interview, I went. One of the interviews I was reading today about Brent Hines. They were talking about one of his favorite bands, and they even inquired, like, would this be like why a lot of like Mastodon stuff has like the dual guitar? So there's some harmony sections and stuff like that going on. It's like, yeah, you can't be a double guitar, like, writing heavy rock riffs and you're doing harmonies and stuff, and you don't tip the cap to fucking Thin Lizzy. That doesn't happen. Like, you have to. It's one of Brent's favorite bands, and I think he did some covers, and one of the bands he was in. But yeah.
Yeah, Scott Gorham and I don't know who would have played on this record. Oh, the sleeves on it now. Sleeve's not in there. You know a sleeve with this?
Sleeve Fever? Thunder says at 2 p.m. on Yacht Rock Radio, they have different DJs that'll mix it up, and the best, in my opinion, is DJ Z-Trip. Z-Trip? Dude, Z-Trip is on Yacht Rock Radio?
I will look that up.
Is that the Z-Trip?
I will look that up. I don't get to listen to it, though, after, after about 1:30.
Psychic Vacuum, Scott Gorman and Snowy White on Chinatown. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, you know, it's Scott Gorham and Gary Moore, and you have Scott Gorham and the guy that died, John Sykes. Yeah, they have some good
Mastodon covered
combinations.
Emerald on their Oblivion EP. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Oh! What do we got going on here?
Oh.
Miss You gifting a sub to Kamiyamiya.
To who? Amelia? You don't know how to use Twitch.
You get the yodeling pickle. Thank you so much.
You're doing it, so.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're in there. What do we listen to in the background? This is friends of mine, Ghetto Schled from Greensboro. Some guys I was in a band with back in the day. Yeah, man. This is some funky shit. They do some really cool stuff. Oh, yeah. Keep it moving along. Another Mastodon record. Like, overall, this is my favorite Mastodon record, Once More Around the Sun. And most importantly tonight, I played side 1 all the way through. And that is by far, let me see that. That's by far the best fucking Mastodon side, in my opinion. Those 3 songs back to back to back is just like where it is. Tread Lightly, The Motherlode, and High Road. Those are like 3 of my favorite 5 Mastodon songs, probably. Just right there. Right there. You know, I told that fucking...
Powerful stuff right there, brother.
I think that album has the most to say, in my opinion.
Speaks to me.
There's a link for Z-Trip's Yacht Rock.
I don't know who the DJs are when I don't ever really hear the DJs much.
But that's not like the hip hop DJ Z-Trip from back in the day.
Al Roker's got a show on there now.
I did mention, I told that story about Brent Hines and fucking Angus Young earlier. Mm-hmm. Don't piss in my pocket or whatever the fuck. But AC/DC was like a huge fucking deal for him. I'm slowly, like a fucking tortoise on Quaaludes, coming around to AC/DC. I'll admit it. I was by myself the other night, 2 weeks ago. Saturday night. In the house by myself, fucked up. I reached over and I only had Back in Black. That's the only AC/DC I own.
It goes south of that.
I know. But I'm like, you know what? I want to hear some AC/DC, and I put it on. That's the first time I've ever purposely heard AC/DC. No, that's not true. In my adult life. But I'm slowly coming around to it. So I told Jay, hey, Brent Hines was a big AC/DC guy. I was like, bring the best AC/DC over. And Jay brought this one.
I mean, I don't know if it's the best, but it's a lot. This is a really good one.
It's a cool, yeah, it was cool.
78. The prom years of Bon Scott.
I came in on the Hunter once more. First few guys a fan. A lot of the people slag on that period of the band, but I still love it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, a lot of people love the more classic, like, early Mastodon stuff. I like it when they get weird. I think as they got older, they got better, man. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Like, whatever you played.
I'm like Riff Raff and Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be.
When it comes to AC/DC, I'm an absolute fucking moron. Because
really
I've shit on them for so long that I don't know anything about them.
I never understood why they were in the whole devil trade thing. like Hell and
While they were like a satanic band?
not satanic. I just
No.
never really understood why they put the Hell stuff like.
Antichrist Devil's Children. That's what it stands for.
Yes, but like it's just rock and roll. I mean, you know, why are you talking about the devil? Why aren't you talking about pretty women and fast cars?
It's fast car.
You know, you could have like appealed to a much broader audience. You know, I mean,
What do you mean broad?
like
Fatter?
Van Halen.
like I don't see Angus Young as a devil worshiper. I mean,
No, but I mean, I think for the time though, like they were
they just want to
just
get out, like be different. You know, probably. And,
they
like,
seemed crazy.
cutting. Edge,
Yeah,
like a
I think that's part of the allure of AC/DC, and even for kids, especially
78 is
kids.
great.
Almost,
AC/DC.
almost everybody in the chat and every band that we ever loved that love AC/DC, they love them because they were crazy and mysterious
Yeah.
and like, you know what I mean? Like that's part of it.
I don't.
Man.
You know, I respectfully disagree with DJ Thunder, and I just say that because everybody has their opinion, and they just got more cookie cutter in the '80s to me. Like, and they were cookie cutter. Like, I don't say cookie cutter as being that AC/DC beat and sound and.
Eric, we were talking about that earlier. He said if you like proto punk and especially Rose Tattoo,
Yeah,
which Jay was talking about off air just a little bit ago, there's no reason to shit on pre-80 AC/DC. And I was talking
there's
about.
definitely a punk element to it. I mean,
I was talking about because I recently years ago I picked up some records from Crocus because they were cheap or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of fuck with this. And everybody over here was like, how are you fucking with this? But are you shitting all over AC/DC? Like, this is like AC/DC, like worship kind of shit.
well, Bon Scott stuff.
And I was like, huh, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't even think of it that way.
Yeah, I just think of the 80s after, like, it was like they were just putting out albums.
I think part of it was like when I was like young, people were like, oh yeah, you like heavy metal? AC/DC, and they'd put it on. I'm like, oh, this is like Chuck Berry on speed. Like, this is not but
Well-
so many of like in the 90s when I'm first starting to get into
Yeah.
like metal, and people were like, yeah, like Iron Maiden and AC/DC, and I'm like, no, that's pussy shit. That's pussy shit.
Well, I had a friend when I lived in Asheville that I worked with that was a singer-songwriter. Like, he was pretty good. He's like an acoustic kind of guy. But he'd go out playing, like, play clubs and stuff. And he was a blues guy, and he had never heard Kiss. And I played Kiss to him, and he's like, wait, this is blues music.
Oh, it's like Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
It's 1-4-5
This
rock
is
and
nothing.
roll.
This is like nothing what I expected to hear.
It's 1-4-5 blues rock and roll. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's the same shit. But yeah, so long story short, I'm slowly coming around to AC/DC, and like, you know, I won't switch it off nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still won't. We won't mention the unmentionable here. I'm still not coming around to that, and it's banned in chat, so nobody type it. But like,
Oh, I know you're talking.
yeah.
We're
not
not
gonna
put new stuff out there.
No.
He's not touring. He's just
I used to
off.
slag on AC/DC until I heard Nashville Pussy covered "Kicked in the Teeth," and I went back and completely flipped. Yeah, that's kind of. I'm kind of getting to that point, Eric, where I'm like, that's. I think I was a little nearsighted and being a little bit too tough. And then finally, one of the newer ones. This whole record's about death and cancer and shit like that, and I've definitely wanted to hear one song off of this, which is one of my top 5s from Mastodon. But we ended up having enough time because we planned it out properly to hear side 1, which has Sultan's Curse, Show Yourself, which is it's almost Foo Fighteries in a way. Good song. Precious Stones, which is good, but Steam Breather on this record
Sounds hot.
is
Like a hot song.
I think Steam Breather is a fantastic song.
They got one called Scorpion Breath too.
And I love the fact that they do a weird tuning. Like a lot of their songs where it's like D standard, I think it is, or C standard. But the top string they drop to A, so they can go da 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 da. They still have that like really heavy top string they can go to, and they do that same thing on Steam Breather. Yeah, one of my favorite Mastodon songs, and definitely one to like send old Brent Hines off. God damn it, man. I hate he's gone, but I appreciate all the fucking shit, man.
Oh, you should call his wife and see what they're going to do with his guitars.
That's terrible. You don't. I'll do another shot about it. One more to send the motherfucker off.
You buy records? You into records?
I don't know if he was a record guy or not, actually.
Probably if he liked all this non-metal music.
But it's weird. I kind of jokingly said before, like,
let's call his house.
Somebody asked me if I was sad about when Ozzy died and shit. And I'm like, nah, man. He was old, and like, that's not unexpected necessarily. Yeah. And I was like, honestly, like, I've got a lot, I got a lot more real shit to be sad about.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, this one was like, it didn't really hit me at first, but then, watched a couple of videos and thought about it for a little bit. I'm like, damn, man, this is actually sucks.
Yeah.
This actually sucks, but
it's unfortunate.
Yeah. But anyway, one more to Brent Hines.
You wanna call his house?
Pick up your shot. Shut the fuck up.
You wanna call his house and ask for him?
Cut it off. Cut it off.
Calling Bills.
Oh, is Brent there? Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong number. I'm sorry, I got the wrong number.
Okay.
Was that Bill?
That's Kim. That was Kim. That was Kim. I didn't want to do that. I panicked. I panicked. I shouldn't have done that.
Sunday morning, you need to go to Bill's truck stop now.
I didn't mean to hang up. Something hit. I shouldn't.
You should have said, "Did you hear about Brent from Mastodon? Motherfucker died in a damn motorcycle crash." Oh my God.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to hang up. I panicked.
Bitch, you hung up on Kim. Oh my God.
Come back Sunday night, we'll call her, folks, all right? Little teaser for you. Is Jay going to be dating Kim soon? I passed by there Monday when I told you I had to go to Charlotte.
You working on Tuesday? I was going to bring you up a dozen roses. And some sausage gravy.
They sell roses at they sell roses in the gift shop?
They got 18 wheels and a dozen roses at Bill's truck stop. That is fucking
Kim would
insane.
she'd probably rather you bring her a pack of cigarettes than roses.
I'll bring her some cigarettes.
What
up, Brett?
Come in studio.
Oh, that's insane.
Jay likes them biscuits. I don't know what she looks like. I literally drove right by it Monday.
I think there's a Marbles update, so everybody stand by here.
I was thinking about stopping, but it didn't happen.
Dude.
And it was near supper time too.
If you go in there with cameras blazing and ask for Kim and get a Kim,
I would tell her. I would tell her who I was.
Get a Kim on camera interview. I'll pay you $100. I'll pay you $100 for a Kim on camera interview.
Somebody's saying this is rigged.
Before I even launch it, Jesus.
Buy her some
What?
Scotty said, buy her some lingerie.
Bring it up there with you.
First time
I guessed at your size, and it's like this.
Based on your voice, I guessed you ain't.
What are you about a deuce and a half?
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw a real number out there.
You about a deuce and a half?
I assume you smoke Marlboro Reds, right? Oh, God.
Ask them fucking cowboy killers. I don't be smoking no cowboy killers. Yeah.
She might.
You might. Oh.
Man, let's buy a pack of cigarettes and smoke them on air.
No. We can smoke another.
Sunday, if you turn on Sunday night, you can watch us smoke cigarettes all night. How about that? Smoking Sunday. We'll call it Smoking Sunday.
We gonna start a smoking Sunday?
Cigarette Sunday.
Cigarette Sunday.
Yeah, just start smoking on Sundays only.
No.
God, that would feel so good.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No, it'd make you feel like a piece of shit.
I'd love to smoke every Sunday.
Smokers are jokers, Jay.
Yeah, I don't want a pack of cigarettes.
No, you don't. Get you a Zen in. No, I was trying to find. No, you don't. Get you a Zen in. No, I was trying to find. Nice guy Timmy was talking about.
Smoking cigarettes?
No,
Yeah, I'd
the
love to
fucking,
smoke cigarettes with him.
The Velo passion fruit. He said it tastes like Big League Chew. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, and it's not that cheap.
I'll look.
It's actually more than.
I looked twice. I looked twice this week for it, but I couldn't find it.
It was more.
I found it, but I couldn't do the sixes. I don't do.
It was more at Sheets than.
You're more at Sheets.
The regular.
Exclamation point! Play in the chat, please, folks. Get a good fucking spot, will you?
Yeah, it was more. It was like a few cents more than
Fucking.
Zen.
I want this chat to work so bad. It's making me
I had
really
to stop
mad.
and buy some Zen. Actually, right near the Bills coming back there the other day from Charlotte.
Why didn't you go to Bill's?
I was trying to get home. It was like 5 in the afternoon. I was ready to get back, but I was thinking I could stop in there and eat. But I don't want to really go in there by myself, you know. But everybody else is by themselves because it's a truck stop.
Sure.
So I guess it didn't matter. I should have. No, we need to go one day. So we seriously need to do that one day.
We'll go to Bill's?
Yeah. Like a Saturday afternoon. Like about 4 or 5 o'clock. It's what, 30 minutes?
No, not even. Maybe 30. Go up there.
I'd love to go there and just sit down and eat.
Shoot some content in the parking
The
lot.
food's good. I mean, if we just got our phone out the table, like taking a few photos, they can care. But you've been in there, right?
No.
You've never walked.
I've never
I thought
walked
you
in
went
there.
to the gift shop.
No.
They've got an old.
Exclamation point! Play in the chat, folks.
You should go on their Facebook page and look. They've got an old-fashioned.
Will we playing? Love it.
They've got like an old-fashioned truck stop gift shop in there with like little shot glasses that say Linwood, North Carolina. Kind of.
Really?
No, not that, but maybe like it says Bills on it or something. You know. So they got stuff like that, like postcards.
I'd pay big money for that shit.
Postcards, hats, stuff like that.
All right. Sure.
I can't believe you've never stopped. Like, it just piqued my curiosity one day and I stopped. I was working over that way with Rockstar.
I bet you was.
But the cafe looks like something straight out of Alice's Diner. Like, it's like the long...
If they got Mel's Chili, I'm all in.
Or Mel's Diner, sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. You know, so many people think that that's the name of the show.
Yeah, Alice's.
You like Mel's
Alice's
Diner? You ever watch Mel's Diner?
Well, no, it's Alice, but it's...
Yeah, correct.
Mel's Diner was the name of the diner.
You're on YouTube tonight?
That's the first thing I asked when I landed in Phoenix and got the car. I was like, you think you think Mel's Diner was right around here? And it probably was.
And they got mad at you?
No.
All right, let's run this shit. Run it. We have not run this before. Shitstorm
Oh, that looks familiar.
has the track record at 130 and some change. So
That's
good
the
luck,
name
everybody.
of the. That's the name of the.
Shattered Dreams is the name of the track. Okay.
Track looks familiar.
There's an infamous Mel's Diner in Los Angeles. Look at this. Here we go. Sure.
Gonna force somebody through. Maybe.
Looks like me going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Boy, you're telling me.
Who's out first? Boom. Let's take a look
Is
here.
that Fred? No.
No,
Your
this is
stream
Metal
bot, I don't
Theologian.
know. Okay.
This is Metal Theologian.
It's one of those YouTube cats.
He's a learned guy. I mean, this guy. I mean,
Get through there.
If he's done his homework, there's no stopping this guy.
Somebody just got through.
He's a very learned guy.
Who's the second place?
Second place?
Cali Radio.
Oh, little Scally. Oh, what up, Scally?
Radio, Miss U's second place now, taking second place. Miss U's must be on the other track over there. I don't know. I can't really see what's going on.
Miss U just gravitates to wherever it says number 2.
Miss U's number 1.
She really likes number 2s, like sexually.
That was her name in high school.
Yeah,
her nickname was number 2.
Oh, look at this. She's just seeking out for that fucking butthole. She just wants some number 2s.
Miss U, I think you missed my joke last Friday night, Miss U.
Did you go off the board?
No, she's still
Oh, there
reading.
she is.
She's got hung up for a second.
Look, the Zon Man's back there.
While the race is going, I'll tell my joke. I'll see if I can make it better than last week.
Good luck.
So when I was in middle school, my parents wouldn't sign the permission slip.
Oh no, don't do that joke.
And that right there is the serious butcher.
That's not a good joke.
Right there, y'all.
All right, well, I improved the finish though.
Okay.
So when I was in middle school,
you're close. You're close, Monsieur. Whoa! Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? No!
I think Miss U,
No!
Miss U
No!
won it. Yeah.
No!
Yeah, Miss U won it.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's horse shit. That is 100% grade A horse right
It's not
there.
going to help your season standings.
That is 100% horse right there.
What's that?
GG's across the board.
Come on.
It's a good race.
I don't even want people to
It's like
type
3
GGs
weeks in a
now.
row we've had a really
That's
good race.
insane. Come
Maybe
on.
this new update really helped out things on here. What update is this?
That's insane.
Something of some kind of importance.
I'm pissed off.
Spider eggs.
What was I just talking about? a minute ago?
You're all dog shit. That's the COD thing. You have to say everybody's dog shit.
Big ass spider.
Yo, is there one right there?
Silly spider.
What was the story I was getting ready to tell?
About how misused dog shit for winning that? That's dog shit.
Oh yeah, it's about middle school. My parents went and signed the release form
Yeah?
to do sex ed,
Shit's crazy.
and so
That's
and my dad never had to talk with me, So like I didn't learn about sex life, So I was like hands on.
So you peed in her. You did this last week.
You ruined it, man. I was telling it. That was a new way of telling it.
DNF.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I'm more of a DNR guy,
I was gonna-
Scotty.
Had a new punchline, but
Is it about peeing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Peeing in girls?
no, it's
Was
good.
it about? It was,
Sorry,
no,
let's
it was
call it
about peeing.
punchline.
Just go on to the next.
Instead
thing.
of putting your balls in girls, it's about peeing in girls, right?
Just go on to the next thing.
All right.
Next on the.
Jerry,
rundown.
go to A12. A12.
Yep. Let's dig of the week, right?
A17, A17,
Yeah.
A18, and A19 are dead, Jerry.
Well, we can edit this part out when we go back tomorrow, right?
Nope, it's not going to be edited out.
We'll start over.
It's
Is it too late to
perfect.
start over? Like, can we re-edit and do the
No, we can start
digs
over.
of the week or what we
We
played
can
and all
start
that?
over. You should do dig of the week, Jay. No, what'd you bring?
So I
You
brought
some stuff.
a bunch of randos. Like we got in this thing last week about how I pulled some stuff because I don't buy much anymore.
Right. But you do go to the
Just
restroom
because
a
I'm
lot.
defiant.
But you go to the restroom a lot.
True, at least once a day. No, did I tell you? Wait.
Wait to what?
There's a reason wise people as they get older start to do it in their sleep.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh no, I got diapers. Don't worry. Adult
Anyway.
diapers are the best thing.
What'd you bring? What'd you bring?
So I grabbed some randos. He told me to bring those two we played earlier.
Yeah, the Thin Lizzy and the AC/DC. I definitely one of those for the
I
set.
grabbed the Soundgarden.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I was going through looking for those records, and as I was looking, I was just kind of going through stuff I haven't seen in a little while. We've played this though in the last year or so.
Yeah.
Probably less than that, but
Dude, that CD is in my car right now.
Oh shit!
And I've been listening the fuck out of that album.
Hell yeah!
It's a good album to listen to a lot. Bad Motor Finger. This was 1990. What year was this? 91 or 92?
Dave says
91.
he's got a joke for why did the Scarecrow get an award?
I don't know.
He was outstanding in his field. We're big counterclappers here. Who was Kim? Well, okay, hold up.
What they say?
Who was Kim? So there's a okay. Let me just tell.
Nate, stop, Nate. Not Miss You.
So there's a truck stop between here and Charlotte. It's called Bill's, and they got a great big old highway sign. It says Bill's way up here at the top.
Very interesting looking places you want to stop.
It looks like it's from the 70s.
If you like retro truck stops,
it's like a retro truck stop, but they have this like legit like daily country cooking
food.
menu,
like a five and dime,
country style, like a meat and three.
Yeah,
it's like a meat and three
five
kind
and
of
dime.
place.
That's
Five and dime?
That's five and dime.
No, but it's like a country.
I'm just making stuff
country
up.
style steak, meatloaf. Mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, green beans, like that kind of like place.
Greens.
And Jay has called them on air 3-4 times.
I follow them on Facebook, and every morning about 7 they'll post their menus.
Yeah, and because of that, Jay called it like 3 or 4 times, and every time
we had one. The
it was a guy one time. Yeah, but no, like
and he was really cool, by the way.
Usually when Jay calls, this one young lady named Kim answers the phone.
I don't know if she's young.
She's probably not young,
No, she's
but
probably not young.
And one time Jay was like, he asked him all this stuff about the menu, and then he says,
"Cool,
I was going to come up there tomorrow." And he's like, "Well, I'll leave you a big tip." And she's like, "Well, I'm not a server. I'm just a." And Jay's like, "Well, I'll leave you a tip anyway." So it got a little aggressive. It was a little bit aggressive.
Not aggressive. Just being,
So Jay has a Walmart boner for this truck stop girl.
They have my phone number on the wall. Don't answer when this guy calls.
Yeah, yeah. Jay likes this truck stop lady that answers the phone.
Yeah,
that's a long story.
I used to, and this is not a bit. So the way I learned about this place, when I rode bulls on Sunday night, I'd go to just outside of Charlotte, Huntersville, to Boyce, Knox,
Gunther'sville's.
And what are you doing with the camera? This is crazy.
I ain't doing nothing.
And they picked me up at Bill's. Like that was our meeting spot.
When you rode Bulls.
We rode Bill's and went to Charlotte. Yeah. And that was our meeting spot. That's when I went in there and that's when I would go in and look around the shop when I was waiting on them. They forgot me a couple of times. I had to use their phone.
Did you
I had to go and ask. I think Kim was working there back then.
What's a Bill's bathroom situation looking like?
They have a long hallway upstairs. No. It's the truck stop upstairs. It's a real truck stop. You go.
That's the showers.
Yes, it's the showers, and they got these little rooms like this size you rent for, 4 or 5 hours at a time.
You should rent a shower for you and Kim. There's no chance either one of you can make babies anymore, so I wouldn't worry about it. You're both barren at this point.
Oh, man.
Anyway. What records did you break?
Man. God. Back hurts from laughing, man.
Yeah, it
Could
takes
be
a toll.
Could be spinal cancer, too.
Oh, yeah. Have you not been checked?
No, I didn't get my.
I've got a meter in the bathroom.
Do they go through your butt to do
No, for spine? No, I got a meter in the bathroom. You want to borrow mine? I got a spine cancer meter.
A stick, like a tree stick. A spine stick. You hold up to your back.
And what am I good at? What am I good at?
Arbor, you're good at
Armorary procedure? Jesus Christ.
God, my stomach hurts all of a sudden.
I think the percentage of people watching just went down 50%. Yeah, I think so too. But the only ones left are the ones we really care about. Let's not get it twisted. The only ones left are the only ones we care about. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, show some records.
I'll pull this Jerry Garcia record.
I don't know this actually.
This was the last one I bought. It was one of the. I never really set up to buy Jerry Garcia stuff, but this is an OG. 1900 and.
Is that 72?
72, I think. Yeah. Yep, 72. And this is an OG Green Label Warner Brothers. And this is.
I don't remember you ever
Garcia.
bringing this over here.
I have once, I think.
When did you get this?
And this is a lot of the songs that were staples at Grateful Dead shows. I think it's about 5 years
I don't
ago,
think Staples is in business anymore.
But this is basically a Grateful Dead record. It's kind of the.
What year did you say?
72.
Wow.
But this has.
I didn't know Jerry was releasing solo stuff that early. Is that real? For real?
Yeah, because
Bill says that's got some weird shit on it, but it's good.
Well,
Okay.
it's a lot of the standards too, though, like Deal.
I wish I didn't have sound. Come on, that's you.
Birdsong, Sugary Loser, To Lay Me Down, The Wheel, which is those were all standards that they played at shows. So the last one I kind of grabbed. This was another kind of random find that I forgot I had.
Well, Rattle and Hum.
U2 Rattle and Hum from
Sure.
80. What year?
Now, there's
87
going
or
to be a lot of
88?
people who's going to shit on this, but
89.
I don't care. 88.
yeah, I love it.
88.
I love it.
88.
I like Joshua Tree better.
So
you give me Joshua Tree. Well, that's not true. I love War. Under a Blood Red Sun. That's good too.
Yeah, so I've got 2 copies of this, so you guys can fight over it.
I've got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
The
it.
first record is kind of fucked up, but the second one's in great shape. So,
Okay.
So you get something.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it. That one's messed up. Like somebody left it in their car for a week or 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like melted.
Yeah, but the second one though is good.
Okay.
Like legit melted.
Yeah. No,
Like
it's got some
unplayable?
spot. Yeah, it's unplayable.
Here, I'm gonna give you a record.
No,
Also, it's unplayable.
No, the reason I'm doing it is because the second album
Yeah,
though
it's
is
got that wall.
the second record is in great shape though. So. It's something to fill in the hole till you can find a good one. How about that?
All right.
So, no, I always appreciate a free copy of something that can fill a hole in my collection.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Heard that about you.
Yeah, I have 2 of those. So
I heard you stand in line to get your hole filled.
but like, I paid $2 for that.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, and it's kind of like I think I got that at a record show.
What's that fest? Yeah, record show. Probably the whatever the dealer was where you were at.
Yeah, so you know, that was one though from my childhood. I had that cassette.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about Farmore earlier. That was one my mom bought me from Farmore randomly.
Desire.
I love Desire. I love the B.B. King stuff on there.
Yes.
When Love Comes to Town.
Is it VCLT if Jay's not in the VC though?
What are you talking about? It's not
Yes,
VCLT. I'm
still-
handing it to him. He's right here.
It's a vinyl record.
It's still VCLT.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the Love Train.
Do you
Vinyl
have
Community
so
Love
do
Train.
you have by John Cougar Mellencamp?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have it?
I think you gave me a copy.
Okay. Let's say I found those and so I can bring anybody a copy that wants one. I'm not mailing them to you though. If you want to come get it in the studio, I'll have you a copy. How about that? And that's all I've got.
Yo, son, you cut off. God damn. Would you eat spaghetti before you came over here?
That motherfucker is damn
I'm
loose
old,
at both
man.
ends.
This guy's an absolute liability.
I told you, man.
I mean,
Don't let him have none of that.
Don't tell you about the
It's fucking over. That
By the
dude's already
he
gone.
can't even control his bowels.
Oh,
That
yeah.
dude's gone. Don't even have any of that.
I told you, man. I told you about the time I had that accident. Watching Beavis and Butthead.
I'm in my 40s watching Beavis and Butthead reruns and just shit my pants laughing. Have to crab walk to the shower.
Yeah.
Did you do the fucking TP for my cornholio?
Yeah.
Twitch ban. Jesus Christ, for real, Merv? Merv said Twitch banned me over racial issues. Say racial issues?
We gotta stop this.
Were you commenting about the Growing Pains episode where Mike works at the convenience store for Dick Van Patten?
Yeah.
Don't mix in any quotes. Don't even quote it.
No.
Don't even quote it.
Was Boner in that episode? Or was that post Boner?
It wasn't post-boner. All right, what are we doing? Dig it away. Did you show all your records? Hey, yo, son, get the fuck up.
Can I hit that once? Okay.
No, you're out of records.
Yeah, I'm out of time. I'm out of touch.
That's
One girl, like last week, I met online.
said you're out of touch. It's like you have no idea. I get up for Saturday morning cartoons, but it's just a masturbate. Is that what you called her?
We just need to shut the show down right now and go to Bill's truck stop.
Dude, are they 24/7? They're 24/7.
She answered the phone when he just called.
Do they keep the buffet open like 20? No bullshit.
I don't know on that.
Pay me a brewski. You want one?
I think you can get food there 24/7.
Twitch doesn't let people swear. Oh yeah, they let people swear.
Bills?
No, Twitch. You can't slur about stuff. They get weird about it.
Jay's ready to go, man. You got an appetite for Bill's? Ready to hit the buffet?
What'll be your number one country buffet item? You're gonna
Cracker Barrel.
how no number one item, like food item that you're gonna judge a buffet off of.
They're gravy. For biscuits and gravy.
Great answer. I would accept fried chicken, biscuits, gravy, mac and cheese, probably.
Fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Those if it's that kind of place.
Right.
Growing up, like cameraman, you know Ryan.
Yeah.
We've been best friends since I was elementary school, and in college and shit. When we started fucking around, getting all fucked up, he's like, yeah, let's go eat somewhere. And I was always like, hey, Chinese buffet or like a Mexican restaurant. And he would always want to go to like country cooking places.
Right.
I'm like, man, I would just go home, man. Like my mom makes this shit every day. I can go pay for this shit. Because there was a place in Raleigh called Old Country Buffet. And it was legit. It made Golden Corral look like fucking, nah.
Right.
But I never wanted that shit. Because if I'm going to eat fried chicken and taters and shit like that, I want to eat my mom's shit, you know?
Right. Well, maybe he didn't get that.
But now I like that. Now I like going out and getting shit like that. Even though my mom still makes it.
So you'll judge the buffet by the items or whatever you said.
Yeah, I mean, I think like a country buffet. I haven't done a.
That one my family goes to.
Oh, yo, Miss U says please do Jenga Zon Man.
Oh yeah.
Jenga Zon Man.
The things up.
We got nothing going on over here.
Oh shit! It's only been dead for like the last 30 minutes behind.
That's what I call that Mr. Wizard screen.
Yeah, my folks here that one in West End for Christmas. Well, not anymore because people are dying off. But you know the one in West End, like I told you about.
West End girls.
They close at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's like the buffet is legit like.
Oh, miss you. I got. Oh, Sean.
It'd be like 2 meats and like 5 vegetables on the buffet.
Yeah.
And like a cobbler.
You're a cobbler.
Yeah, I've tried to make shoes. I've got into cobbling once, like making shoes. Did I ever tell you about that?
We're not doing that. We're not doing a shoe thing. We're not doing a shoe thing.
I'll sit in a bit.
Yeah, we're not doing any shoe
No.
thing. We're not doing shoe thing.
No, I'll stall for a chorus. So. Nah, I'm good.
Man, that's half a joint.
I'm mailed off for a chorus. So a self-addressed envelope to get a chorus catalog. Called cobbling. It's a Colorado School of Cobbling.
Hey, miss you. I didn't get to tell you the other night. West End girls kind of rips. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I didn't get to show you the other night, but you know, Optic, hashtag Greenwall, hashtag Brick by Brick. The guy that owns Optic also owns a dispensary. Hex. It's called Pine Park, and so I ordered some stuff. I shouldn't be showing this on the Friday show. And I don't have a cut camera. Help me out, Jay.
Man, it's good.
Now you get, come on, hold it closer.
I like holding this stuff.
Hold me closer, Tiny Danza. So this is from Big Optic Hex's Pine Park. No, come on.
Best I got.
I'm just saying. West End girls.
I hope you like the Jenga, miss you.
What'd you grab?
I grabbed.
How deep was it?
Karate Kid, down here.
Okay. I'll fuck
It
with
was
that.
only
I'll
about
fuck with that.
20, maybe 20.
Um,
I can't go much farther than that.
All right. That's what the old woman said to the sailor. Fuck. All right. What you got? You got to dig it.
I got just a couple digs.
No, I need like fucking 4 or 8. I need about 8. Eight digs of the week. Oh yeah,
here's a Mastodon we didn't play.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wanted to play this one.
Oh.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I did skip up. Crack the Sky, which
Crack the Sky.
You know, I talked about, and dude, I didn't mention this earlier, but when Finn died, Aaron Griffin, God bless him, sent me a cameo from Brandaller. And, you know, cameos are like fucking 60 seconds. But Brand sent me a video that was 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And spent the whole first part of the video talking about Mikey Bananas. And he's like, yo, you know, everybody says like, yo, like ape shit, it's bananas. Like, yo, like, ape shit is bananas. If you think about it, like literally, people are like, oh, that guy's crazy, he's ape shit. Or like, oh, that guy's crazy, he's bananas. But ape shit is bananas.
Right.
And I was like, this is prolific. He did that for like 3 minutes and then did a whole thing about, you know, grief and all this stuff. Then I learned like afterwards, his sister had died when he was like a kid. And so I think that's why like the video was like way fucking longer than it should have been.
Right, than just doing a cameo.
Yeah. And I've always wanted to send him a message, be like, yo, I know like, you know, it was a cameo or whatever, but I also know you went a little bit above and beyond. And that's fucking cool as shit. But like, you know, that's what his sister, that's what I was going to say. His sister's name was Sky. And that's what that is, the album is named after. She died when they were kids and they were like best friends, like brother, sister, which is kind of rare because brothers and sisters are probably beating the fuck out of each other.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was a spoiled ass only
Swinging.
child, so I don't know.
And since you talk about that, how about I want to throw a shout out to Aaron Griffin. Thank you, because I was able to see Mastodon last year in Raleigh with AG.
Oh, yeah.
And another friend of his, Adam, who is now also a friend.
Oh, the Edge?
Yeah.
Did you go see us? Was the Edge with you?
That's his nickname.
Adam, was it Bevelich?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. His senior project at UNCG was shooting the five. That video we show on the show of the 5Ls playing in that studio. I know everybody else that watches streams that are not Friday nights know exactly what I'm talking about. That was his senior project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to thank
That's
Aaron
my favorite
Griffin.
5Ls video.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's cool that he damn shot that. I just wanted to thank Aaron Griffin again for seeing them before all this tragedy happened. So I can say that I saw Mastodon with Brett Hines before all the
Yeah, look at this.
whatever.
Look at this. We're not going to play the audio from it.
He's another one of your film guys, huh?
I knew him before Aaron Griffin, actually. Like,
oh, okay.
But look at this. Oh, it's probably still playing. Oh, I'm cutting it. We do like an interview here. That's us like playing back in the day. Look at me on the end there. But this is Adam's like senior project.
Okay.
But then we do this after this thing. We do this like in the studio. It's the studio I graduated from. There we go. That's at UNCG. It's like middle of the afternoon, and like we went out and smoked a couple of joints in the parking lot, and like, yeah. But no, the guy that like did that for his fucking project was Adam.
Okay.
He was like, "Hey, would you guys come back and do this shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Like, you know. I may have been on a whole bunch of fucking Adderall at the time. But that's irrelevant. What happened?
No, just there. We scrubbed our beards together.
Did you and Zon Man kiss at Mastodon AG? Jesus Christ. My other good friend was the lighting director for that shoot. All I know is one of the camera, no bullshit. I've told the story a bazillion times. One of the camera people for that show, somebody said something to me. And I'm like, ah. They're like, dude, the camera person for like camera 2 is like Miss North Carolina. I'm like, ah. So we like doing the show and whatever. I get done with the shoot with that show. We get done with the show. This chick walks up to me and she was like, "Oh my God, you guys are so good. Like, thanks for coming and doing this." And I was like, "Oh my God, like you are beautiful, like insane." And then I like kind of looked at her, I'm like, she's really Miss North Carolina. You look, I think she was Miss Junior North Carolina. Or maybe, or something like that.
I don't know on that.
She was striking to where I didn't immediately think about like fucking this chick. I was just like, oh my God. Just like a Greek story or something. I'm like, you're like fucking beautiful. Look, insane. Yeah.
The siren.
Yeah, anyway. It was Kim. Oh, Jesus. Spoiler?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, she was super. Yeah, but she was so nice. And she was like, "Oh my God, how long have you guys been playing? Man, I love like rock and metal and stuff." And I was like, rarely am I just like squeaking out words because I can bullshit with anybody about anything. And I couldn't even like speak. I was like, it was one of those kind of moments. What about the chick who wanted your hair? No, she didn't want my hair, Scotty. She got that fucking hair. True story. You ever heard that story? So I like to shave all my body hair off. especially back then because I did a lot of stimulants. That's another. Anyway, so we're gonna go play this show downtown in Greensboro, and I was like, getting ready to take a shower, and trimmed up my fucking whatever, and I'm like, trimming all my shit off. Like, I like to feel like nice on the stage. I trimmed everything off. I trimmed everything off. Then I noticed it, like, as it fell kind of that night, it was like a ball on the fucking floor. And I was like, yeah, no, that's funny. So I grabbed the ball. And there was a rubber band or a hair tie or some shit over here. And I grabbed it. And it zip, 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 zip. So there's this ball of my body hair like this big. And I shoved it in my pocket, right? Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I was like, I'm going to go play this show. And so we play this fucking very atypical place for us. Small stage, but it was like cool venue, part of like a larger like downtown thing that was going on or whatever. Like these guys are live in this bar, these guys are live in that bar, that kind of thing. But we're over here in this one place. It was a tapas bar. And so I'm getting like some...
Oh, you guys were playing at the nudie club.
No, tapas. No, tapas, not topless. Tapas. Remember that tapas place like downtown?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's one of the first tapas places that around here like popped up. So we go over there, I'm getting like legit like martinis and bourbon and stuff. Like they had like a nice like liquor selection, whatever. So we played the show, and by that time we were nice and fucked up. And as we're standing around stage, I had showed a couple of guys in the band. I was like, hey, look. Here's a ball of my body hair. And we're like, just being stupid. At the end of the show, Chibo goes, I said something dumb because I was out of my mind. And Chibo like put his arm around me. He was like, hey, this guy right here, he's got his fucking, who wants this guy's fucking body hair? He's like, he's got a ball of body hair in his fucking pocket. Or whatever the fuck. And I was like, and I reached in and pulled out the fucking body hair. And we're all laughing on stage. We're shoving each other, like whatever. And this chick walks down to the front of the stage. And she was like, I'll take it. And the most deadpan fucking voice you've ever heard in your fucking life. And we all start laughing. And I'm laughing, but I'm also like, hey, yo, like, that's aggressive.
Yeah.
But
it's borderline something.
I'm also pretty single, and that's aggressive as fuck, And so I hand it to her, and this chick takes it and puts it in her fucking, and then everybody's like, yo, you gotta go talk to that girl or whatever. And like, I ended up like buying her a drink. I was like, yo, can I get you like a beer or something? She's like, yeah. And we like sat there and had a beer and like just hung out. But like, that was kind of it.
Right.
It was really weird. And what's weird is like later, that was like Finn's ex-best friend, who they had like major beef with. But we didn't know each other at the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of
but this
bizarro path.
And like later, Finn was like, oh yeah, I know that story. She like took a ball of your body hair. And I'm like, before I even said that, I was like, maybe. Maybe. I was like, we didn't fuck or nothing. She's like, no, I know, but she took a ball of your body hair. And I'm like, uh-huh.
Man, you can't give that shit up, man. You don't know if those bitches are like doing rituals and shit with it.
I don't know.
It's just like fucking having
she
like
made
a
voodoo doll?
Yeah.
That's what Miss You's saying.
Yeah.
I don't know,
damn.
man.
You be playing up there and you wonder why you go,
I don't know,
she's
man.
sticking you in the bathroom.
It's possible, man. It's 2025, man. All this shit's fucking possible. I don't know, man.
Shit.
I don't know nothing.
Let's see, what else I got here? Oh, I just got some VCLT from Jay.
Yeah.
Rattle and Hum.
Yeah.
It's only one record of a 2-record set because the first record's fucked.
Dude,
that is kind of a little bit. I mean, I can understand you like having doubles.
If it'll play though.
No.
Oh, that'll play. Dude, put it on right. That'll play. I swear to God, that'll play.
No, it's rippled like a chip this way.
Nah, fuck that. I got records way worse than that'll play.
You know how to do it. When you see the label on the bottom and the top, that's how you know you got a warped record.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're like looking.
Oh, it's
the store,
warped. But
yes,
my shit. I get my shit to track on some.
But you see, look at the dimples. That's what he's talking about. That's why it won't play.
It'll play.
The grooves
You
will
can
be
make that play.
distorted, man.
Just a matter of if you want that on your table. Some people would never put a record that warped on their table to begin with. I will. I'll run a fucking stylus out. I don't give a fuck. What are we doing? Of course.
We could see if Helter Skelter plays backwards.
Yeah.
That just gets it. Where Charles Manson stole it, we're stealing
I watch
it back.
Karate Kid yearly. Oh yeah, I watch it multi-yearly.
Oh, shit, that's right.
That's not VCLT. The L means love. U2 is dog shit. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm glad you reminded me.
Oh.
That's one of the biggest bands of people that I've met collecting records, or they're interested in music and collecting records or CDs or whatever the fuck. Like, some people are like, that's one of those bands. There's a few of those. U2 is one of those. That, like, I very rarely meet somebody like me that, like, yeah, there's like a couple of U2 records I really love. And like past that, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not really interested. But there's a lot of people that are like, yo, like, well, fuck U2. Like, before you even get it out of your mouth, they're like, fuck those guys.
I think it's because, like, Boner's, like, so political.
Yeah, it could be the political thing, but, like, I don't know. But,
and
like,
that just, like, ruins it for people. They're like, shut the fuck up and just play your music.
Like, I like that early stuff, like War, and he is kind of insufferable just as a,
right.
I don't want to hear anybody. I don't want to hear any musician talk about anything other than what they're about to play. Don't be telling me about nothing.
Right.
I don't like that. Generally speaking, that's not why I'm there.
Right.
But like, and that's not a political thing. You could be talking about landing on the moon, or like fucking we're descended from alien, or whatever the fuck it is. I'd rather you just play your fucking songs. But no, I like
some banter in between.
I like nonsense. I don't want to get want to get all heavy and political and shit on stuff, because then you start splitting the crowd up, like where you're like,
we could get real spiritual, man. Like, we're in touch with the universe, man.
It's not politics. It's the songs. Yeah, that's some of the later stuff.
I don't know. Being in school, I really like the Joshua Tree and the Rattling Hub.
Those two. Those are the ones that really... And then as I started collecting records, I really like War. And I like I got an EP, the Under the Blood Red Sky, which has New Year's Day on it, I think.
Those are good. That's good
stuff.
Yeah.
Up through that, I'm
Sunday,
good.
Bloody Sunday.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday, yeah. Past that, another great fucking classic record night story for all the people that have not been here for fucking 20 years. James from the 5Ls, right? Now he plays in Hypnotic Conquest.
Okay, I'm
doing their thing.
With that.
But he was in a cover band called Les Vegas, and they were playing up at this place, right? And so, for whatever reason, I watched like a VH1 YouTube Behind the Music or whatever the fuck. And I was like, and I'd always been kind of a U2 fan, just, it's on the radio, and I'm like, all right, cool, that's fucking, those Joshua Tree songs. I'm trying to think of my brain's going to fart.
Where the Streets Have No Name.
Yeah, shit like that. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, I never turned those songs, but I've never like bought those tapes or when I was a kid or nothing like that. But as I'm watching the documentary, I'm like, yeah, all right. Dude, I'm maybe kind of low key. I may be a little bit of a U2 fan. And just ironically, I go to a club that night. James's cover band Les Vegas is playing, right? And I'm talking to this chick. We called her Big Titty Katie. Okay. She's had a breast reduction now, but they were like Triple H, like,
right? They were
like problematic,
right? They were fucking her back up.
Yeah, exactly. And she was like, I'm getting them reduced, and as much as I was like, yeah, do that. Anyway, I saw her up there, and she was a big fan of our, the 5Ls, and so I was like, oh yeah. So I sit next to her at the bar. I'm drinking. I'm talking to her. They start playing. Well, they start playing New Year's Day.
Okay.
His cover band, and I was like, oh, this is so funny. I was just watching. I'm telling her this whole conversation. Oh, I was watching this VH1 documentary earlier, and I discovered I may be a U2 fan. And she was like, drinking. I was like, what? It's like, oh, I discovered I think I'm a U2 fan. I never thought I'd be a U2 fan. She's like, they were loud as fuck. She's like, I can't hear what you're saying. It's like, I think I'm a U2 fan. Isn't that crazy? And she's like, I can't hear what you're saying. And then the song ended, and I yelled out loud, I love U2. And the entire bar started clapping. And then I stood up and I was like, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And yeah. I'm not kidding. That really happened.
Well, did Katie
Big Titty
return the sentiment?
No, everybody was laughing. No, I was just like, no.
Did she give you the uncomfortable silence?
That's a true story. I was screaming, I love you too. I love you too. And the da I love you too. And I was like, fuck. Then everybody starts laughing. The entire bar. Literally.
Oh man, that's Miss U says if you like U2, you should like Bob Seger too.
Did she type that?
I don't know.
Who typed that?
Can you read it? I see something about if you like U2.
Triple H, did they spray water everywhere?
If you like U2, then you should be able to listen to Bob Seger.
You should not. Oh my God, that's mod status taken away. Let's take a look. How do we get rid of the mod status? We can take care of that. That's easy.
Oh shit! What are you doing?
Oh, that's easy.
Who are you modding?
Let's see. We can just take the mod away.
Badges. From Miss U.
Yeah, we can't let that.
No, she didn't type that, but she's laughing.
Who typed it?
Nobody. Did you ever read it?
Oh no.
I think the Zon Man put it on there.
Oh. Seeger didn't come through, did it?
I just put the silver bullet.
Hmm.
You don't have the silver bullet band.
No, in Twitch, Seeger and its misspellings are all banned.
Somebody got one to come through the other day though. It was like C-E-G-E-R or something like that.
No, because Aaron allowed it through.
Oh, that's right. That's because he typed it. He was the one who typed
I dedicated a Bob Seger video to GMRN. How long ago, dude?
Oh my God! Oh, so he's letting Metal Theologian get that through.
See, he's on YouTube. See, I don't have a filter on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, there we just get on.
It was Aaron. It was Aaron.
You love YouTube too?
God, man. Did you show everything for?
No, I hadn't even shown my actual digs.
Okay, let's get some digs.
Okay, yeah, let's get to it. This is kind of oddball stuff here. Is anybody familiar with the Dudes soundtrack?
Oh.
Dudes. This is like 1989, 88. 89, 88. 89? It says 87 actually. But it's got Keel, The Vandals, Wasp, Megadeth, Legal Weapon. The side 2 kind of goes downhill. Legal Weapon, The Leather Nun, The Little Kings, Charles Bernstein, and then
nice Jewish fella. Sure.
And then Jane's Addiction and Steve Vai.
Wow. That's a soundtrack?
Yes, this is a soundtrack, and this is John. What's his name?
Is Lee Ving in the movie?
Yeah, John Cryer. You know? Do you recognize John Cryer?
Yeah, I know John Cryer.
Yeah. 2.5 Men.
Somebody is Lee Ving in the movie?
Lee Ving.
It's a singer from Fear.
Are they leaving what?
What? Oh God, I gotta pee so bad.
Go pee.
No.
Or are you leaving?
I gotta go. Somebody's videotaping me in my spaceship.
I'm leaving. Leaving is in this movie for fucking real.
Really?
It is right there. Leaving.
Scotty said that. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Scotty. I thought maybe that'd be Wizard. Because where's Wizard at? I know Wizard get excited on an 80s soundtrack.
Yeah.
And then this is the other one.
Barnaby Jones, what's up?
This is the other dig. Keel, lay down the law.
Ooh.
Grab that booby. The first Keel record. This, of course, was after I left Panther. No, Steeler. Steeler started his own band, Keel.
I don't know any of this.
Yeah. Ron Keel was in Steeler with Yngwie Malmsteen. I forget when that was. Maybe 83, and this is 84. But yeah. So Ron Keel, lay down the law till hell freezes over.
Boob.
More
importantly, boob.
And she's got a badge. Right there.
Is that Big Titty Katie on the cover? Holy shit! What are we doing?
No,
Should I pull a picture of her? No, I can't.
They would be a lot.
I can't
bigger.
do that.
Katie would be a ton bigger.
Don't do that, Mike.
That dude, if it was Katie's, that dude's hand would look like a midget.
It would be off the frame. Oh, that would be way out of the frame. Way out of the frame.
Like, where's that midget doing? Grabbing that? Oh no, wait, that's
We're
a
no
regular
longer
size hand.
We are no longer living in a 4-3 universe. On that. Do it on a Wednesday stream. That a boy.
All right, so that's my dig.
Okay. I'm gonna do a blind stab.
Yeah, we need to do some blind stabs. That wasn't much for dig of the week.
Oh, I think we just talked about this.
Oh,
why,
the Black
why was that
Keys.
down there? It should be. Maybe
No, that's right. Black.
Was it up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I grabbed down here.
No.
Okay, so that was really blind for me.
Thick freakness.
Okay. Yeah, that's back when the Black Keys were awesome. And not sounding like a fucking country pop band. New record sounds like ass, I think. This sounds awesome.
Oh, okay.
Y'all should do a
never.
shot. You don't tell me my business, woman. No, but I
Miss you.
No, but I think you're right. I think you're right. But Zon can't take a shot.
I'll be driving soon.
Yeah, he gotta be doing the driving.
I did find your other shot glass in there on the floor.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I look
You'll have
forever
to
for
clean
that.
it up.
Sure.
Although that's not. Oh yeah, that is your glass in here.
Uh-huh.
So now you have one in here and one in there.
That's the way I like to run it. It's a tight oiled ship here.
We could really mess her up and be like, okay, we're gonna go to. We're gonna bring you back with a kick-ass, so to speak, and chip chat, and then you can do the shot while the commercials are running.
Oh yeah. Before we do that, give me one random dig of the week. I'm gonna blind stab. From any section, anywhere in the entire building.
I hope I don't run into the
You're
camera.
going away too, fat boy, you fat boy.
This is 100% blind stab.
Tomorrow.
Ever how you need to get that.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
100% blind stab.
Oh, that's two. You actually grabbed two.
Oh shit. Well, that's because it was a blind stab.
Dude, I saw somebody mention this on Twitter earlier today, actually. George Clinton computer games.
Oh, shit.
This is actually in one of the very first Grown Man Record Night videos ever on YouTube. Maybe the first dig of the week. Maybe the very first dig of the week ever, because I'll reach over and I'll say, listen to some George Clinton computer games. And cameraman pans over and shows the record. I think it's like the first like one or two dig of the weeks ever.
What does that say? Loopzilla.
And then you also pulled, ironically enough, a little bit of Clarence Carter.
Uh-oh.
What's the name of this album?
Get Bad. Let's
Bad.
Let's burn.
Let's burn.
Whoa, damn! That's somebody trying to get away from me.
And then
Let's burn.
Look at that back cover, though. Look at the back cover. Ooh, get up close on that. Oh, my man. My man right there.
Is he burning one, too?
The very first dig of the week is computer games. Wow.
Oh, who's got that info?
Scotty, I like that.
Scotty. Yeah, that was some blind.
I'm at last call, so I can still cook dinner. Dude, let's get 11. Oh my God, 11/30/2012. First dig of the week. Wow. Scotty with the fucking insane comms.
Where does he get
insane.
that from?
That's insane comms right there.
What,
That's the fucking
Is he
IGL. That's the IGL you need right there. That's an in-game leader right there.
Man, are you sure he's not just pulling the shit out of his ass?
When you're fighting, that's definitely about right. When you're fighting on that old hill and it's time to rotate, Scotty's the cat that comes in and says, "Yo, rotato potato. 15 seconds, rotate to P2. What are you doing? Get off that old time. We don't need that scrap time. It's time to rotate." Am I right?
Rotate it. Get this egg up your ass.
Rotato potato. All right, what are we doing?
Then that's dig of the week.
God damn it. I gotta pee so bad.
Go pee. Yeah. Hey, go ahead and throw the commercials. We're doing, so to speak, chip chat.
I gotta trigger all these commercials, though.
Yeah, do the commercials.
Sure.
And then go pee.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
Grown Man Record ought to be back in a minute. Stick around.
Feeling good, fun time, playing in the sunshine, baby, or daytime. Wow, what a great time! Everybody playing putt golf, putt. Everybody playing putt golf. When it's good time, party time, even over daytime, fucking time, fun time. It's a hole-in-one time. Everybody playing putt golf, putt. For the fun of it, putt golf time. Everybody playing putt golf.
My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, I'll teach him everything that I know. My buddy and me, like the climb up a tree. My buddy and me, we're the best friends that could be. My buddy, and me.
My Buddy from Play School.
Problem page. I've got problem perspiration. The hotter it gets, the wetter I get. I spend all summer bathing in perspiration.
Dear dripping wet, take my advice and use Mitchum. It's one product specially made for problem perspiration. You'll be surprised how effective it is.
Dear problem page, Mitchum's changed my life. I can't believe it. I'm a new person.
Mitchum for problem perspiration.
Raw power. Your bike can have the cycle sound with raw power. It fits on most handlebars and makes the sound of raw power. Raw power, the motorcycle sound from Ideal.
There was no real good way for me to, in the middle of that, take a piss. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So go pee.
Tell everybody a story, Uncle Zon Man.
I'm gonna tell a story. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that. Basically, shout out to Uncle Wes. Uncle Wes was in the chat earlier, and he didn't think that he was gonna be here, be able to watch tonight because he just got discharged from the hospital for some personal stuff or whatever. Wasn't expected. And then I told him, I said, I don't know if I'm going to make it to Grown Man Record Night because the wife had a procedure and she was heavily sedated. Kind of like that Ramones song, I Want to Be Sedated. Except I don't think she really liked being sedated. But yeah, she was like dizzy out of her mind, couldn't stand up. She's like, just let me sleep. So I didn't know if she was going to be out of it enough for me to come over tonight. So yeah, she had a little procedure where she went under, and man, she was loopy, like out of the mind almost. You know, she was even wanting to drive, and then I'm like, she doesn't joke about shit like that. She's like, oh, I'm just messing with you. Why are you getting upset? I'm messing with you. And it's just like, from being heavily sedated.
I want to be sedated.
Yeah, exactly.
So look, I'm hold the phone. Everybody hold the phone. Hold that fucking phone.
Hello?
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 Hello? I can't find
Mikey Bananas? It's ape shit.
I can't. It really is. So I gotta tell you, like, I'm kind of over these sodas. Like,
Tell us.
I'm kind of over these sodas, but like, also at my local groceteria, which is very fucking ghetto, there's not a good selection of like craft beers or like super weirdo chips or sodas or stuff like that. Like it's very basic, and it really isn't like it's like
they got like your
inner city kind of ghetto kind of
right. Yeah,
store.
they got your low and brow and your old style.
Okay, well, but no. So it's not like even compared to like Walmart. It's they don't really have a lot of standards. So it's a very like ghetto store for.
Okay.
There's no other way to say it. But anyway,
Shitty kitty.
it's the shitty kitty. And so I went through like the normal like soda section. I'm like, man, I don't, because I was even looking for like something that's been on my radar. It's like in Walmart, I've seen 12 packs of Barks Zero Sugar.
Yeah.
I've never had a Barks Zero Sugar.
Oh, damn. I need to try to come up with that.
Yeah,
then.
so the only thing I've seen is the 12 pack over there, which I would fuck with a 12 pack. But like, as I'm getting stuff for so to speak, it just wasn't available. And they don't have, there's certain things like up here they just don't have.
Right.
Anyway, so I go back over. Actually, I went through the soda section and I'm like, yeah, there's nothing over here that's like really tripping my trigger. So I went back to the like frou-frou section. I did pull one of these. I am tired of these sodas. It's a poppy soda.
I was wanting to talk shit before I knew what it was.
Yeah, because I mean we've had mixed results from these prebiotic sodas.
Yeah, it better be good.
Some have been good, some have been bad. This is a prebiotic soda by Poppy. It's a fantastic looking can. I like the way it's got a nice piece of artwork over here.
It's healthier for you.
Sip into summer. The only thing more refreshing than a cool pull on a hot summer day are limited edition Fruit Punch Pop.
Punch Pop.
With 5 grams of sugar, ingredients you can love, and prebiotics, the pool party doesn't start until this fizzy fruit punch flavor arrives. Now, here is, dude,
Talking about like a push pop?
No, like fruit punch. Like Hawaiian punch. Now, I love Hawaiian punch. I love Tahiti treat.
Right.
Is Tahiti treat or Tahitian treat? Is it carbonated or no?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Pretty sure it's not.
What up, Dusty? Have a big orange? I believe I have me another big orange. Yeah, I did. There's 2 fellas out there, and they were running into one another, and what all? Yeah, I did. You ever heard
All
that?
for the big orange.
Andy Griffith? What it was football? You ever heard that?
Now that you say that, I've
hilarious.
seen that. You're running
That's-
into one another.
They're running into one another, and I don't know what all. And somebody said, "Fella, you need you a drink," and I said, "I believe I'll have me another big orange." I'm related to Andy Griffith. I don't want to get into that, but I'm related to Andy Griffith. Anyway, but I love a fruit punch. I love a Hawaiian punch, a Tahitian treat. And there's a couple of times there's been some off-brand, like store-brand fruit punch sodas that I've loved.
Yeah.
But they're also so fucking sugary.
Yeah, there's not going to be enough sugar in that for it to be good.
That's what I'm saying. Tahitian treat is carbonated. Yes, it is.
Who is that?
Okay, MT.
Oh, MT. Oh,
Yeah,
that.
that's
Oh,
what I
oh.
thought. I've had this conversation. I haven't had it in fucking years. That's what I said. I said Hawaiian punch is not, Tahitian treat is. And somebody was arguing with me. I think it was Stupid Jay, and told me it wasn't. But I haven't had it in years.
I thought neither one of them were.
But anyway,
We know Hawaiian punch isn't.
But anytime I have, and this is, dude.
Tahitian treat is carbonated. Man, you got me wanting to go get one.
But anytime I have I love fruit punch, flavor-rich fruit punch, in the carton in elementary school. Man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
suck your dick, son.
It smells promising.
Yeah, these have been met with. Show this can off though, please.
Oh, okay,
The
yeah.
art on the front, and actually they highlight the artist on the very front of that. It's actually a nice little piece of artwork on this.
Yo, Poppy.
It almost looks like Super Jail, like that art style. Hold up, I'm gonna give this guy some props because, I mean, we're not shouting out artists. What are we doing? Matthew Langley, Mangilli. Matthew Mangilli did the artwork.
I wonder if they did like a design the can type deal.
Yeah,
contest.
it's a dope design. So if I'm not saying the guy's name, what the fuck are we doing here? Oh yeah, all day long and twice on Sunday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is it though? It's more tart.
You believe that has 5 grams of sugar in it? That's
Gotta
sweet.
have more than that.
No,
No, it's tart. They flip
that
flopped
is
on the sugar
sweet
and
as no, that's sweet as fuck.
there's a fucking sour lime in that motherfucker or something.
Oh my god. I think that's phenomenal. To me, that tastes just like Hawaiian punch. And sweet, where I feel like my lips are sticky. To where I'm gonna have to like go back and look at the metrics on this for real. Okay, for 1 can, there is 9 grams of carbohydrates, but 3 grams of dietary fiber. So if you're one of those guys, I don't want to name names. You can subtract that from the carbs. If you're a keto guy, you subtract the fiber from the carbs.
Keto or the what's that?
But that's 6. That's six carbs for dude. That is
Mr.
sweet.
Atkins.
That is sweet as fuck.
Yeah, huh? It's a limited edition flavor.
That is really good. Some of these have
not
tasted
bad.
so good, and I can never remember. One of these
Right.
was the best orange soda I've ever had. And I have to go back and look at the
Right,
tapes.
because we did 2 different ones of those in that.
Like the Ollie Pops and the Poppies. But it's one of those.
Right. There was another.
Some of those have been some of
There
the
was another
worst
one, too.
sodas I've ever
What
done.
is that crap I brought? Culture Pop.
Culture
I think
Pop.
that was like they would put like 2 drops of the flavor in.
Yeah, it's like
fucking water.
It's like a sparkling water.
Yeah.
Which I love that, but like, if I'm walking into it thinking it's going to be like, this is I was not walking into this thinking this was going to be anywhere near the sweet and like delicious.
We thought it was going to be kind of crappy anyway, so we had low expectations.
Wow, this is the best soda I've drank this year. Like new soda, like a carbonated fruit punch.
I wouldn't go that far. Maybe
for me,
maybe that's the best one of those prebiotic sodas we've had.
Dude, it tastes like the flavor-rich
But that's
fruit
about
punch, carbonated, but it has like way less sugar than that.
I think I would take that Windex tasted Mountain Dew over that.
Yeah. I mean, I do love those Mountain Dews, but those are like...
I'm just saying the prebiotic sodas.
Those are crazy high in sugar and stuff. I mean, there is a zero sugar.
Yeah. That one Mountain Dew was 150% of the daily allowance of sugar.
I mean, I can't. I just can't. Nowadays, for me, it's not even a matter of like, oh, that's too much sugar for like the diet I'm doing. It's enough to like make me sick and like I can't. It's like, to me, it feels like taking a bottle of like pancake syrup and just going gargle, 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 and then be like, yep, let's go on with our day. Like, no, I want to lay down and like I'm about to throw up. Like,
I mean, I'll do honey by the teaspoon.
I do love honey. Did you ever?
That's good for you.
You ever take some local honey, put it into your fucking ice cube or your ice tray,
no.
Freeze it with some like toothpicks? So when you want a sweet treat, you just take some local honey on a little stick and just lick on some honey. So you don't like eat like a half gallon of ice cream, for instance. It's a nice little
it's better.
It's a nice little substitution. Sure. Yeah. Now kill the bag of chips, Jesus Christ. These guys are high as fuck. What the fuck is going on? Jesus.
We're flying high again like Ozzy, man. I didn't get to send you my meme I wanted to this week where Brent Hines and Ozzy are in arms together.
God damn it.
Playing records up in heaven.
I hate everything about that. I hate so much about everything about that. I just hate it. I hate everything.
I don't know. It just came to be. All right, yeah.
I hate it here.
Potato chips, how my mouth does dip. Potato chips, how my mouth does dip.
Excesso calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Crunchy, 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 don't bring me no
Those are thick.
Papas.
Look at that.
Es delicioso.
Sting yeah, that's right. And thank you for Zon Man for reminding me that there's also some news involved with chips this week.
News and chip chat.
Dude.
Sting City.
No, stop that. Yeah, this is it. So we got a great chip my mom hit me to, bought for me, coming up in Chip Chat. But my aunt called my mom, not my aunt, my cousin called my mom. She lives in Texas.
Oh, the one time. Okay, yeah.
And she was like, yo, you got to tell Mike about these chips. I was like, yeah, I got an email from a client the other day. I was like, yeah, I know you're into chips. You got to check these out. You can get them at the farmer's market. They're called Martin chips. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we've done Martins. It's like out of Pennsylvania. It's like we've had some folks from Pennsylvania send some Martin chips. But it's funny. Just a client was like a private message. There was like an official message like, hey, could you add this audio to this commercial? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll send you a proof like back tomorrow and then we'll get on the air. Is that cool? And then like right after that was like a private message like, hey, here's some chips. I know you're into chips. Have you ever seen these before? It was dope as fuck. But anyway, shout out to Jenny. Jenny's the fucking homie. But
Jenny.
My aunt said, not my aunt, my cousin. I'm sorry. It's like you got to tell Mike. You got to tell Mike about these chips. And I thought it was going to be some baloney, stuff. We know what's going on. Apparently, we don't know what's going on because there's a new snack brand launches a 9-volt battery chip.
What?
9-volt battery chip.
So the battery comes with it in the bag?
No. Were you ever the guy like back in the day? Fucking Christ. Were you ever the guy back in the day, like, hey, is this non-volt any good?
Yes.
You touch it to your tongue?
Yes.
What's that taste like?
I don't know. It's this like metallic taste.
Yeah,
deal.
that's what these chips taste like.
Shut up.
I swear to
What
God.
the fuck?
I
So
swear
you've
to
already
God.
had these?
No, I swear to
It's
God.
just what that says.
Look.
Battery flavor.
I swear to God, dude. New Stack Company Rewind has released a chip flavored like a 9-volt battery, aiming to turn one of the strangest childhood experiences into a bold new product. The flavor replicates the metallic tang and tongue-zipping sensation of licking a battery using ingredients like citric acid, sodium bicarbonate, and mineral salts. It's designed to trigger nostalgia and spark curiosity. Again, it's a 9-volt battery chip. And I feel like, dude, we are on the absolute bleeding edge of chip. Dude, we're on the absolute bleeding edge of chip technology.
What are they going to come up with next?
I don't know,
Getting kicked
dude.
in the nuts chip. This chip tastes just like getting kicked in the nuts.
I don't know, dude. I'm just, dude, that's, need those bucket of Charles chips? Yeah. Charles chips. You can get those like at bougie places now, Merv. Like I went into like a local spot that sells. I bought my mom stuff there for like a birthday and stuff. Like the Mass General Store downtown. You ever go in there?
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah,
stuff.
I've been in there.
It's awesome.
Yeah, like it's old timey like candy store.
Yeah, but if you buy like stuff is really expensive.
It is expensive.
What were we talking about?
Merv wanting to buy something bougie.
Made in China.
Now he says we'll turbocharge your
I don't know.
farts.
Dude, I'm at a loss. Chip. Chip. We already did chip. Yeah, so the chip of the week here.
Yeah.
You know, we did this chip last week. From the same company. My mom got these 2 bags from one of the local like dollar stores, I think.
Yeah.
And everything about the chip and the bag, they got, apparently they do like a Make-A-Wish thing with West Virginia. Shout out to Greeno. I think I shouted out Greeno last week. But last week we did a pizza roll.
Yeah.
Should have been the best chip we've ever done. One of the worst.
Yeah.
It was awful. I mean, not awful. No, it wasn't gross.
Right, it wasn't gross. It just
tasted stale.
Completely disappointed.
I took him to my mom the next day, and I was like, "What do you think?" I didn't even say nothing. She was like, "They taste stale. Are they out of date?" And she started looking at the bag, and I was like, "No, they're not out of date." I was like, I thought they were going to be like pizza, like smack in your fucking face pizza, like pepperoni, cheese, because they were called pepperoni roll, and then a dope bag.
Right.
Like everything about it was awesome. So this is the other bag from that situation called Mr. B.
Mr. B.
It says they're the bee's knees. It's got a little bee gentleman up here. Tudor's Biscuit World, Make-A-Wish, West Virginia, celebrating 25 years of wishes together. The flavor is biscuits and gravy.
Interesting.
Dude, I mean, hello. This is the back text here for the Tudor Biscuit World biscuits and gravy chips from Mr. B. Apparently, the Tudor Biscuit World may be like a franchise or
There
something.
is.
Yeah. You know that? You know that?
When we go riding in West Virginia, there's one in.
You get a biscuit from there?
I have before.
Cathead?
In Blue Well.
Is it a
West
Cathead?
Virginia, not Blue Field. A little farther up, Blue Well. No, they were just
regular biscuits.
They were just regular. They were.
Okay.
No. You got to go to Country Barbecue if you want that Cathead biscuit.
I want that Cathead. All right, so the description on the back here is, could anything be more Mountain State than Mr. B potato chip flavored with Tudor biscuits and gravy? 2 delicious local icons combined into one as West Virginia's only potato chip manufacturer. We are dedicated to our loyal customers and their unique taste buds. Tudor's Biscuit World is the go-to spot to get your comfort food fix on. We think this match is almost heaven. And the reason I yelled that, those were in capital letters.
Oh.
Hold that front of that bag up.
Almost Heaven is the website for the Hatfield McCoy Trails.
I got some family in the Hatfields. You hold that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it right there. There you go. Okay,
Biscuits and gravy.
Look at the little gentleman up there. Ha ha ha. Caps lock is on? Sure.
West Virginia. Wild and Wonderful.
Okay.
And I was going to say, you missed this one part down here at the bottom where it says, guaranteed not to get in between your tooth.
Okay. That's tough. That's tough. All the way around the board, that's tough. These are ridged chips as well.
Ridged. Okay.
Correct.
So Mr. B's like them ridged.
Sure.
We can't.
They have a certain odor to them. Those are strong odor.
It's ridge chip.
There's a very strong odor.
It looks like there's nothing on there. Maybe a little bit. It's dry like a biscuit. The flavor's there.
That's better than a pizza roll.
Yeah. The flavor's there.
Wow. You opened it the wrong way? Yeah, we didn't flip it. But you know what? Last week we flipped it and they sucked.
They did suck.
So
it
maybe
didn't matter because there wasn't no shit on the chip anywhere.
Maybe this brand's a non-flipper, because tonight these are actually kind of fucking.
Yeah, I mean it delivers. I think it delivers on the flavor.
I definitely taste the biscuits and gravy. It tastes a little lighter.
Yeah. It's not overwhelming.
It's lighter than a biscuit and gravy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that.
That's your white gravy, not your brown gravy.
That's a white gravy, but it's a white gravy like cut with water with some extra black pepper.
Right, not your good sawtooth mill gravy.
Can you make a good gravy?
Hell no.
No?
No, I got to get the damn instant gravy.
You know, my mom makes a great gravy, but she can't make a good milk gravy. She's like, always, it ends up being like brown.
Oh.
That's like one of the country things. My mom's like, yeah, I can't really. She didn't like it anyway. These are good.
All the ones that you do in the mix is water anyway.
Does this gravy flavor have sausage flavor?
No, there's not really any. It's like a pepper gravy.
I taste more pepper than I do sausage.
But they get
air biscuit flavor.
Right, it's not real prominent with the pig. There's no. You can't taste the grease drippings from sausage or bacon in the gravy or anything.
But you know what my mom would make? Egg gravy.
What kind of gravy?
Egg gravy.
Egg gravy.
Mm-hmm. So you make a white or a brown gravy, but instead of sausage or bacon or whatever, just put egg.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's not saturated fat like over the top.
Right.
So it's kind of lighter.
These are good. We should be able to eat the whole bag.
Do I make gravy? I can make a gravy, but man, that's one of those things. I'm a pretty good cook. There's a lot of good things I do really well, I think. Like gravy-wise, I'm pretty self-conscious with gravy. Like, I don't think I would serve like a gravy thing with my friends. You want one, Tink? You get a biscuit and gravy, chip dog. Come on.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I like a white gravy. My mom can't stand it, so she doesn't even really know how to make it.
I think I don't really have a preference.
I just like gravy in general.
Yeah.
Sure. And specifically, dude, I posted this picture and people got all fucking tight about it. Like biscuits and gravy. But you know what I like to do? I like to sprinkle a little cheese on the top of it.
Hell yeah.
A little shredded cheese.
Cheese on everything.
Yeah. Dude, I want, at my funeral, I want you to open up the program at my funeral and there be like shredded cheese just melted to the side of it. But somebody was like, "No, you can't put shredded cheese on biscuits and gravy." I'm like, "Well, I'll be damned."
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh yeah.
This is America.
That's insanely good.
No, I thought maybe you was gonna want us to do like the canned cheese and like fill your mouth up.
Oh, you can do that too.
Somebody might get mad. Your mama get mad.
Oh no, she'll be dead. But maybe not. But
Yeah.
you can saw my arm off.
That was fun.
If you ever wanted to see what it was like to saw somebody's arm off, you can do it at my funeral. I don't care. I don't mind.
No. Because once all that shit's fucking felonies when you start fucking with a dead body.
Oh yeah.
I might have to go to prison, so I'm not going to do that at your funeral.
I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware of that. How much did you follow the Jean-Benet Ramsey case?
I didn't. My wife was all over the new ones that just come out.
Oh. I have a
you got a theory?
I don't have a theory. I may have some physical evidence.
Damn. That's funny.
Hey man. What better way to send off fucking Brent Hines? Getting fucked up, listening to some rock and roll records and eating some fucking chips, drinking some beers. Baby Jessica from the Well? Yo.
Oh wow.
I was so incredibly captivated by that fucking story. And then the news would do those graphics where like, here's the well. It's like a cartoon drawing. Like, here's the well. Here's baby Jessica. Then they would cut to like the people with the flashlight and they're drilling down in there. Then it would go to the fucking drawing. Here's how far baby Jessica. That shit was, oh my god.
Horrible.
But captivating fucking television. Like, when I was a little kid, that's one of the reasons like I got into news. I hated news. I was a film guy. But like breaking news, when stuff is blasting off of the fucking walls,
yeah,
news is awesome.
Yeah,
because it feels like you're on the front lines of like a war or some kind of shit.
Yeah, the train wreck. You gotta look.
Yeah, you have to look.
Oh my god, you see that?
Yeah. And I hated that, but I loved that.
Right. Just like when there's like traffic on the highway, and you're like, oh, you're damn pissed off because the traffic's slow. Oh, he's like, somebody wrecked. So when you get up, you know what? When you get up to where it starts going fast again, there's no wreck on your side. The wreck was on the other side of the fucking highway, and everybody's fucking rubbernecking and slowing the traffic down on this side. Sorry, bastards.
You know what the best example of that? We're going to go to Twitch and listen to some record albums.
Yes.
You know what the best example of that is?
What?
9/11.